Never mind. I don't want to talk about this shit. I hate that. Y'all motherfuckers ODing on rum. Cause y'all ain't had no straight gas. My niggas ain't had a needle on the roof line against you. You tweaked it and said at the ab to take my nigga's spot. It's like my man's on a car dealership. And you the thief. Seeing as how you stole from my nigga lot, you good in a small room. You good in a small room. Get on the big stage, then a nigga like Rex kill you. How y'all gonna put dude on now? Another Crip nigga scared to catch a body. That's Snoop on trial. Oh, you tough nitty? Another Crip nigga scared to catch a body. That's Snoop on trial. Oh, you tough nitty? I can't tell, fam. Strap around his head, pointed down at him like Quail Man. You ain't tough nitty. Let me do me. I ain't say shit while you was rapping, my nigga. Let me do me, bro. Strap around his head, pointed down at him like Quail Man. Oh, you tough nitty? I bet you hardly fight. I'm in Phoenix with a 9 shooting. I'm Dan Marley nice. Oh, you ain't. What shit? Let me finish. You ain't tough nitty. I think you acting out. I was 15 when my mama was fat in them same type burners you rapping about. Between Pontiac and New Orleans, crazy. Little shit talker. Selling weed on Bourbon Street. That's a Fritz quarter. I don't like none of you niggas. I don't like none of you niggas. That nigga Mac my homie. Shut the fuck up while I'm rapping. I don't like none of you niggas. That nigga Mac my homie. I ain't acting funny. As far as the East Coast, if you ain't Team Homie or Wolf, then nigga back up from me. I let 2 4s bang. New York slang. You gonna be a dead ass if you act a dog. Gritty tight. I'm trying to fuck Nitty White. He mad the pizza get him high. He'll live a hippie life. Hit him twice. Bullets rip through tissue. Leave his kidney slice. I made a fortune telling these hoes to keep the strap on them. That's a gypsy dyke. Pussy. Fuck is you talking about? Where KG? Hey yo Kevin, will this power forward show you I'm the OG that'll hawk him out? Hey Atlanta Hawk, you know Kevin Willis, power forward OG, Atlanta Hawk. It's crazy because I could pull a 42 Atlanta Hawk. That's how you drop a name, nigga. That's how you drop a name. Shout out ATL, Bart. Hey yo, hey check. I put. Hey yo! Hey Will, check. I put something in his head. It's not a tumor. If I hit him, Doc's gonna need rum and OR. It's not a rumor. You see? I'm back, nigga! I'm back, nigga! Back in this bitch! I'm back in this bitch! No ring, no bottle, straight yet! If I hit him, Doc's gonna need rum and OR. If I hit him, Doc's gonna need rum and OR. It's not a rumor. If you see choppers, you gonna need doctors. I'm fixing to put my shoe in this pussy. That's a peach cobbler. My nigga Ray from Finkel. Yeah. My nigga Ray from Finkel, Dan Marino bullets. Accuracy, no leeway. Shit got his head hanging out the window while he driving. Ace Ventura on the freeway. see this? Hold up. Hold up. You see this? Hey, Smash. You see this? See what's happening? After this, bitch? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. You see this, though? How they going crazy? After this shit, y'all gonna have to heighten the fee. Redhead chicken sister rat, cause none nicer than me. How you gonna fuck with me? You can't get with him. I was his gunner cause he knew I'd kill whether I was on stage or in the whip with him. You can't step to me. Nice weaponry, words heavenly. I told my niggas what I be doing when I got here. What's that? Body in this bitch like a pregnancy. I come to go. I come to your house. I come to your house. Come on. I come to your house. Me, myself, and my bean dropping shit in your yard. Me, myself, and Irene. Yeah! Yeah! Motherfucker, run it, and we gonna run it, nigga. We run it. Listen. We good. We good. We good. We good. We good.
We
what
up.
the fuck is up? Back. How y'all fucking doing? How y'all doing?
We in a motherfucking building. Somebody told us we curse too much.
Hey, how y'all feel? We in the building today.
Yeah, fan was like, y'all curse too much on the intro. Y'all be going hand with the curses.
Hey, yo, so
We grown,
I got something to address real quick.
What up? How y'all doing anyway, by the way?
Yeah.
And by the way,
How was y'all weekend and
how
all
was y'all
that
weekend?
fly-ish?
Before you get into
It was
any
a
address,
very
let's properly
eventful
address the
weekend.
fans. Let's properly address the chat. How y'all doing?
Right
How y'all
out
mamas
there.
doing?
Yeah.
What's poppin' with y'all?
Wow.
Alright, so
poppin'
let
with
me
the
let me get a
population.
complaint off my chest real quick to the fans.
Uh-oh.
Right? So I've been seeing a lot of fans telling me to shut up, that you don't want to hear from me. I'm a part of the fucking podcast. I'm gonna talk
That's
when I
a crazy.
fucking wanna
That's
talk.
for a fact.
That's number one. Number two, I see a lot of people telling me, oh, I be cutting y'all off. Because we just had this conversation and I do it because y'all be, like, they gotta understand from an editing standpoint, I do all the editing. I try to get the most content out to the people, right? So I need us to stay on track at certain situations. That's why I cut Swave and Ike off a lot. Because I do the editing and it's rough putting shit all together. So I be busting my ass for the podcast, for the radio, and I love the fans. I want to keep giving y'all content, but I'm sorry. I need to fucking cut these guys off when they start going on their tangents and all this other shit. I need to stay on topic.
Okay, well, you going on a tangent.
Yes.
Right, word.
So I just wanted to get that
finished?
off.
Are you
before
done?
we-
Are you
before
done?
Are
we
you
got-
done? Are you finished? Are you
Are you
done?
done?
Are you finished?
Anything else?
Is it over? You
Anything
good?
else you would
Nah,
like to
because
add?
you know why?
Look.
Hold up, because if I don't say, if I don't
back
tell
to
it, if I don't say this right, then they be like, "Yo, Heavy, where's all the content at? Y'all motherfuckers
Man,
talk for
listen.
2 minutes about one thing, I can't put it up. So I need y'all to stay on point, and that's why I talk and I say,
My
you know,
nigga, you got so much off your chest just now. Your bra size
not to
shrunk.
cry right now,
Come
son.
on, B. Your bra size just shrunk just now,
Back
B.
to it.
What's good?
Go.
What up?
What's good? Restore order. We in the motherfucking building. Swave 7 right here. My nigga IP. Ciroc, you heard. Heavy
Ciroc,
bags.
you heard.
We are here.
I'm glad I'm back. I'm glad
Yo,
I'm
welcome
back.
back.
Shout out
IP.
to my man DJ Hardcore Flavor in the building. My man
day.
Joel's in the fucking building.
Word.
They regulars now, B.
Facts.
They here all the time.
All the staff, man.
Word. And you know we had a great weekend.
Yes, a very, very eventful weekend, as Ciroc just said, man.
You know.
Very eventful weekend. It was really dope.
Unfortunately, I wasn't there. I had to take care of stuff at home. But Ike and Ciroc went to enjoy the festivities
You had
and
to
all
be
that.
there.
You had to be there.
Yeah, it was definitely one of those situations where it was definitely, like, for battle rap, it was a proud moment, man.
This was a very battle-packed weekend.
Yes.
We had the
Lot of raps.
KOTD West, the second. What was it? The second round of the West.
Started the start of the second round.
The start of the second round of the West Coast, right? And we had Kings versus Queens, URL.
Yeah, that's the fire.
And we had
Born Legacy
9.
We also had Gates of the Garden.
Gates of the Garden.
And we also had. Now, like I was about to say.
Oh, we gonna get into that.
Huh?
We gonna get into that URL event.
Yeah.
I'm getting fired today.
Oh, shit.
I'm telling y'all that
That's
right
on
now.
you, huh?
Uncle Rod gonna be calling my fucking phone in about 40 minutes.
Wow, what you got to say, my nigga?
You want to get right into it?
Yeah, what's popping?
I got a lot to say.
Yo, Heavy, you came on talking a lot, so you might as well
Might
just
as
go
well
ahead.
just
I'm going to kick
get
my
your
shoes
segment.
off
Get
and
your
kick my
segment.
feet up today
Right,
and
get
let
your
Heavy
segment.
vent, nigga.
segment on.
Heavy want to vent, nigga. Hold on.
Hold up.
Hello?
Nigga.
Hold up, man. Listen.
You here?
First of all, everybody got weed
Coming to
spark.
get you.
I like it.
Oh yeah, we also had Geechee and Snake Eyes.
Yo, Ness outside. You go get
Yeah,
him
can
from
somebody
me?
go get Ness?
Geechee and Snake Eyes battled on the West Coast too.
Geechee and Snake Eyes bad. Damn, man.
what-
Battles, bitch.
so what's up? So that's just here. We should wait for Ness. First of all,
Shout out to my brother Ness here in the building. We got a guest today, Ness.
I got a lot to say. I'm about to
Damn.
go off today.
Look at you turning red. and
Yeah,
shit.
You getting flushed in the face, dude.
Cuz, man, I'm tired of
You
a
got
lot of
shit to
shit.
say to E. Ness?
You gotta talk about. No, that's good.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm just saying.
So talk about
And I want to talk about the URL shit, but I wait till he come in. whatever.
yeah, let's
But KOTD. Did anybody see the battles?
No, I did not. I wish I would have.
I didn't see the KOTD
I want to see my
battles.
little nigga Saint cook.
Me too. So I missed the battles because I had to work the station on Sunday.
It was only
Missed
two
the battle
battles,
'cause
right?
I was standing behind Ill Will watching.
It was
him
only
rap.
2 battles, right?
Yeah.
It was
that?
it was 3, I think. It was another battle.
Nah,
too.
it was 4 battles. There was 2 tournament battles and 2 non-tournament
Yeah.
battles.
Oh,
But I think
okay,
one of them
okay.
only happened. Maybe I'm not sure.
So
But,
the-
I was working, and that's the thing I don't like about the new caffeine and. You don't get to rewatch the battles unless you find the bootleg, and I'm not
Right.
about to go around asking nobody for the bootleg.
Man, why not, nigga? I do. Fuck it. Just send it out, my nigga. Just send out the bootleg. Let me
Allegedly.
beat that.
Allegedly.
Matter of fact, I need a bootleg so I can watch the quest, because I ain't see those yet.
Yeah, I want to see Saint battle. I want to see him.
I want to see both of them. I want to see this Disaster and Thesaurus, and I want to see Satan active. I want to see both of
I
them.
want to see Saint get.
I want to see how it went down. I want to see what happened. I want to judge for my own eyes. I don't want to go by other people's information and all that. Let me look it up for myself.
Facts.
Send me the bootleg. Fuck out of here.
Shoot it.
Whoever got the bootlegs,
Shoot it.
send it to Heavy on Twitter because Swave ain't got one right now.
Send it
We
to
working on getting it back.
Siraj_Jawad on
Word, dude, working
everything.
Hey, yo, can y'all do me a favor, all the fans in the chat? Can y'all do me a favor, my nigga?
Like
Somebody
this
gave me
shit.
an idea to do this, right? I want everybody to please, y'all don't have to, but it would be very helpful if everybody that fuck with me can hit up Twitter support and tell them that my page has been hacked because they not hitting me back with the emails. So my man told me if I get enough people to hit them up, then they'll respond back to me. So tell them that the @Swave7 page been hacked and it's a verified page and I want my shit back. Because somebody let them know. Can y'all start
We starting a petition.
@Twitter support? Hit that up, man. Tell them Swave.
On the petition.
We starting this, the
John,
get
John,
Swave
and
back
Don.
on Twitter petition.
We want our pages back, B.
We getting the Swave back
Word.
on Twitter petition, man. Make sure y'all join in,
I
man.
want
we
my
need,
shit back, B.
we need my man back.
Word, that nigga, whoever caught me catching mad niggas too, that we actually need to get active on them niggas because they catching wow niggas. B, caught my nigga Chino XL, my nigga Shot Stimuli, they caught my nigga BK. They catching wow people, bro.
Man, follow me on everything. Siraj Jawad.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
And also, Beware in the chat. He sent those edibles that we was eating.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Shout
Shout out to my
Beware.
nigga Beware. He bought these edibles. He sent us some edibles, B. He got us some
chocolate balls
some
and
Kit
shit.
Kats. I fucked that nerd thing up, my nigga. That shit was kind of nice.
The nerd rope.
Them
The
ropes
nerd
is
rope
fire.
shit, yeah, that shit was alright. I killed that already. You know what I mean? E Ness in the fucking building. Yo, Ness, what's up, nigga?
Fuck is up, champ?
Hey,
That's
yo.
still in the day.
Hey, yo, let's tidy up a little bit, make some room for this man to sit down.
Yeah, matter of fact, you want to take a break real
Yeah,
quick?
let's take a break and set up.
Nah, because we had to talk about it.
I'm glad you coming and turned up, nigga. That's
Yeah.
why come sit down and turn up,
All right,
nigga.
so yo, yeah,
nigga.
All right, let's take a quick break, and
Uh-huh.
we're gonna come back with Ness and we
Let's go.
talk about it. All right.
We ain't supporting it. Why? We
Yeah,
gonna
no.
talk about it.
We-
My fault. Come sit down, brother.
Let's we be right back.
One thing about me, I mind my fucking business. I don't give a fuck about what you do, that's on you. And minding my fucking business is exactly what I was doing when I got this phone call. And I don't know what the fuck all y'all looking at, cause y'all ain't got nothing to see. And I ain't got nothing to prove. And you ain't got nothing better to do, but you standing here fucking with me. And I show everybody that come down here the utmost respect, I'm the same with you. And I appreciate the fact that you just battled Cassidy and you a legend and everybody that just came in the game with you. But I'm gonna tell you something. Come in this motherfucker and make a fool out of me. Now I swear to God, Flame gonna hit you. The only way Mello gonna be able to save your ass, he gonna plane with you. My name is Gabe, motherfucker. Let's go, bro. I'm glad that you're here. I'm sure that everyone's happy to see you. And I'm just here to dispel all the rumors that there's similarities and that you would ever want to be me or I would ever want to be you. You see, you probably spent your last birthday with a birthday cake, blowing out candles with your people. You see, I was on the canopy out there in Miami Beach, next to the plug on the ski doo. I see real street niggas admire that. Cause that ain't even what we talk business. That's where they see if you wired at. Fire! Well, we got time for that. Now, as long as you cool, I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna treat you like family. But you are gonna rap for real. Cause I'm not smacking. I just can't let a nigga scam me. You will not play me in this motherfucker. But I don't think you understand me. But since I got you here, I do got two questions. What is that Toyota? And what happens when that can't breathe? Now, I don't know if you're retarded or just flat the fuck out of hypocrite. Rapping my life while I'm out here living. You already know when he slapped a little Puerto Rican boy. You already know when he slapped a little Puerto Rican boy. And don't get me wrong, I did the same shit for my daughter, but don't play with me, this shoulder is slap. That door get locked and this floor get mopped. Cause I'm old school. I done spent many Tuesday afternoons in a Maybach, listening to Maybach music, and I can say that, making eye contact with niggas cause they ain't that stupid. And see, I'm moving smooth. Whole time, I don't know what to do with you. And I don't cut plays. Bitch, I got 3 for 3s and 2 for 2s. Talk your shit, bro. And I don't cut plays. Bitch, I got 3 for 3s and 2 for 2s. Guerrero cut my flip from the top rope like hooving to. And that shit on the train like hell raising with the Rubik's Cube. Cause I be moving smooth whole time. I don't know what to do with you. And I don't cut plays. Bitch, I got 3 for 3s and 2 for 2s. Guerrero cut my flip from the top rope like hooving to. And my shit off the chain like Hellraiser with the Rubik's Cube. I know you getting your money. Probably getting paper of sorts in your trap. Feels good to hit them footsteps on that porch. But your plug, at best, will probably pull up in a Porsche. You ain't met the plug till you hit the range and he rides up on a horse. Go ahead. If you think that's just a joke, this is the monument to reckless. It's common sense. And I just want my mind to get respected. I spend my time on the grind, so my bottom line to get projected. So by the time this shit drops on another continent, even my continent on breakfast.
Alright.
Yeah, we back.
We motherfucking been at.
We got the man of the hour back in the building. I said back. We got the man of the hour in the building now. The guest of the night, my man Ness.
What up?
Right
One of Philly's best. Restore order. Yeah, nigga, was good, nigga. Yeah.
First of all, welcome, Ness.
Welcome.
Man.
What up,
Legendary,
man? What up? Shout out to everybody.
Salute.
Salute.
Word. Ness, we glad to have you, man. You was supposed to be here before. You stood us up, B. You know what I mean? That's my nigga. You know,
pause.
Pause.
Can you push that mic up a little bit into, you know?
Mine's or
Yeah, all the way up. There you go.
right here.
Yeah.
We goody.
So, you came in talking about you not supporting Smack, man.
Yeah, we heard that.
What's going on? Because
Y'all go right at that.
no, because we about to get into the
You went
event.
right at that. So you ain't
about
even
to-
sit
we about to
down
get
yet. You
into
still
the
had to
event.
pee and all that when you screamed that shit out. Say, yo, I ain't going to the bathroom. Yeah, yo. Yeah, you gotta continue, bro.
That's what's going on.
Nah, it's just, you know what I mean? I just feel as though, they go out their way to cater to certain artists.
Okay.
And I've been in this culture over 15 years, roughly over 15 years. And I had some highs and I had some incredible lows. We all know this.
Everybody did, though.
But for the fact of the matter, I still stayed true to the culture. Whatever league, and I've made appearances on King of the Dot, RBE, Smack, Battle Academy, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Gates of the Garden.
Right.
So, like, when you come to my region and you don't reach out to somebody that's been holding it down within that region for the past 15 plus years, it seems like kind of like
blasphemous.
Yeah, it's just a go out away situation. Now, it's one thing if you just, because from different sources, it was like, well, the card was already put together. I'm referring to the lockdown card back in 2019.
Okay.
With Cassidy was the
Who was there? Who that? Cassidy and Arsenal?
Yeah, Cassidy Arsenal.
Right.
And I just feel the same. And I mean, and they don't owe me shit. So I don't want to.
You know what?
They don't owe me shit, but I just feel as though.
I asked that when we was there. I said, why Ness ain't on this card, didn't I?
Yeah, he did. You actually.
Yes, you did say
I didn't even want to talk to Smack. I just was there supporting Cass.
Yeah.
But when we seen each other, he was like, nah. Holla at son.
Yeah, I sure did. Now that you saying it, I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, wait. This sound for. I did
And
say
I
that.
played it all. I was like, nah. He was like, you was like, no.
Facts.
I remember.
They in your city.
Smack was kind of saucy, so he gave me the answer. That you
want to hear?
That I want. Yo, man, if you really trying to do it, call me.
Yeah, that's Smack though, man. That's
I'm saying.
So my whole
that's the wiggle
argument,
away answer. That's
right.
the wiggle out answer.
So my whole
like,
argument is where we've seen countless people year after year, speak out against them, and we've seen these same artists be booked for performances after the rant, after whatever they, you know what I'm saying? After they speak out against the platform, they make returning appearances on the platform. So it's like, I don't know what's the criteria for being cut. What's the criteria for being
cut and brought back?
Yeah. So and then just to speak, on another topic, I just feel that most of these top tier artists, like I said, I ain't gonna get into no names, cause
we're gonna get into some names.
not
Not now.
I'm not getting
not
into
you.
no names.
I'm talking about later.
You know what I'm
we gotta
into
talk
names
about the
because I
card
share certain relationships with certain artists.
Of course.
right.
But they don't give a fuck what Brian do outside the ring.
Yeah.
They give a fuck when he get on that court.
Right.
And when some of these niggas get on the court, they be stinking it up.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why these dudes getting paid.
Yickety!
I don't understand why these dudes getting paid. I don't know why these dudes can continue to brag about the amount of money they give me, and it doesn't back up the performance.
Talk about it.
So let me ask. So your gripe is strictly with you not getting booked and deserving it because
Nah, it's who they choose to reheat.
that doesn't have the momentum at the time. So if y'all reheating niggas, old Reds and the JCs that haven't been active throughout the year, and y'all just put them on a big card and give them it's, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be Ness. Heat somebody else up that, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's just something like they're recycling the same matches kinda. Then they paying these dudes top dollar to come with a round and a half, if that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you right.
Now I'm willing to get out on a smack stage and die, literally just pass out from the hypertension and just the performance and the anxiety.
Right.
For 5,000. These dudes is getting up there for 20 and 25 and good 15s and dimes
and giving us 2 rounds and shit.
If that.
If that.
Now, yo, I want to ask you this because this is big for me too. The last time you was on URL was DNA, right?
Nah.
Who'd you had after that?
I was on after my DNA nervous breakdown.
Yeah. That shit was nutty.
But because that shit was nutty. I know you did the Pittsburgh shit and everything.
I did the Pittsburgh shit. And then I did a one-off. On the compound where I battled Lex Luthor on a one-off.
Oh yeah, that's some bullshit.
I mean, I know, but it still was smack.
Yeah.
It still was.
No, but I'm saying, because it always seemed like the DNA battle haunts you.
It does.
Do you feel as though like they won't let that go? And
I was drawn. I was drawn that day.
You know what's
I
crazy?
spoke about it 1,000 times, and I'm gonna say it again. The way that I prepared, it was wrong. People wanted to see the Ness that they always.
Nah. But you know what's crazy, Ness? I was talking to you before that battle on the phone. You kicked me around, and his rounds was. On the phone, I ain't no yes man. I would have told him, but when he kicked me the shit on the phone,
the way I delivered it,
you ain't do it like that there, bro.
I get it.
Facts.
Who was responsible for that Swave 7?
Hell no, because his shit was on point.
Right. Nah, if you go back and look at the DNA, I was getting some crowd reaction my first round. It wasn't until I started saying fuck Smack and fuck this person and fuck that person. That's when the kind of energy turned. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm saying. I'm kind of like the creator of all these things. You've seen DNA and Tay-Rock and Hitman Holler, all these dudes say, and I beat Smack up too. And then the crowd go crazy and Smack thought I was gonna lose and you think I was gonna lose and fuck Smack. And then now it's pop
water.
Now it's pop culture and to diss Smack and you know what I'm saying? When I was doing it was like, nah.
Just disrespectful.
Right.
So basically the whole DNA thing was them like really New York getting they shit back on Ness. When Ness came up here and battled Mike Sign and told fuck New York niggas and all that. It wasn't. I wasn't saying fuck New York.
We was there for that too, bro.
So was Joe Button and Mickey Fax. So was Joe Button and Mickey Fax and rest in peace. Maserati Fox, Cuban Links was there. It was a lot of Smack.
Bang. We came to Bang Boogie.
Smack. Smack was actually.
Shout out
the cameraman then.
What's the nigga name?
RJ Payne?
Nah, not him. The other nigga from Philly too.
Young
Hollow Man.
Hollow Man.
Yeah. Oh, Hollow Man. Yeah. Shout out to Hollow Man.
Yeah, we were chilling over there with him.
So,
chilling with us. Shout out to Hollow Man.
So originally I was supposed to battle Jay Mills. But Jay Mills was, he had momentum with the Young Money thing, and then that's when My Sign came home, and then the contract was passed over to him. Then we was also promised $25,000. All the losers to the battle was promised 25. The winners was promised
that was like the losers was the biggest battle rap scheme.
15.
Scam.
Yeah, it was a scam.
A battle rap pyramid scheme. Yeah.
This is what I told Smack. I seen Smack. Y'all seen something that day because y'all wasn't paying. Y'all wasn't paying to bring the battles in the building before then. Y'all took that idea and y'all made it better.
Yeah.
They wasn't really bringing battles in the buildings before then. They was doing random outside.
That's what I'm saying.
In the black
so what
gate.
I want to say, they took Mark Zuckerberg somebody's idea. They took it and they elevated it and made it a little bit better. And at that event, Smack was actually the Tiz or the camera guy that was documenting all the battles. Right. When the money didn't come through, that's when they put out the Philly versus New York. That was a big battle. That was Swave was there. I mean, me and
that was
Swave
Too Raw for the Streets, right? Who did that?
Nah, that was a Smack DVD. Philly versus New York.
Yeah, it was.
When the money didn't come down, so that's what I'm saying.
It was at the Black National Theater in Harlem.
Right. So when you look at it like that, and that's been there all the time.
That shit brought everybody out. Come to think about it.
Lady Luck battled that girl.
That's what
Lady Luck battled that.
We still,
yep.
Young Hot battle Murder Mook.
Murder Mook, T-Rex battle Tech Nine. Yeah, that was a big fucking day. Ness battle my son. Somebody else battled.
I was signed back then. I actually had a deal. I was currently working on my album for Bad Boy. And when I was called, it was like,
I ain't seen Young Hot since that day.
The Joey Jahads. No, the Joey Jahads, and there's no diss at these dudes. They're my guys, the Joey Jahads, the Reed Dollars, the NHs, the Frankie the Grippers. These was the guys that was like current with the Philly battle rap scene.
Right.
None of these guys wanted to battle. So that's why you got the Young Hot versus Murder Mook. It was supposed to be Murder Mook versus Reed.
Right.
He opens the battle up with the whole story. So I mean, back then in 08, even though I had a legitimate reason to be Hollywood. Yo, bro, I'm at the end game of battling. Mm-hmm. The end game was to get a deal, start making records, and trying to have a career out of making records. I was already at the end game.
Right.
I love the culture so much. I put it all on the line to battle Mike Son in 08. So was my son signed? Was my son? Was this violated my son? Like, is he signed too at this point, or is this?
I saw had just came home.
The Philly versus New York was 08?
08, bro.
Came home the year after that.
08.
That's what I'm saying. In 08, I didn't see all these other colorful dudes that's top tier that's getting paid all this chicken today. I didn't see the Sue Surfs. Arsenal didn't come. All these guys, the Shotgun Shugs, the Arsenal, the Hitman, Hollers. The only guys that was there pre-2008 was Tay Rock, Swave Sever, Iron Solomon, Mav Hoffa,
Mook,
Lux, Rex, Uncasa,
Mav.
Mm-hmm. Like, it wasn't as vast.
Cortez.
And Cortez was always around.
Fact. Now, this is facts, though.
So like when you go look at it,
these even a couple that wasn't like my nigga Streets the Block. He ain't around now, but he was then.
You had
Shells. You had a couple niggas that's not around now that was back then. That was active.
I don't want to say I created battle rap because that's just stupid to say. But what I'm saying is the resurgence. I was there every time the resurgence came back.
Avalanche.
Now yo, I want to jump on something right there on the point right there. Were you the first battle like on TV? Like, cause I know was Fight Club after?
Yeah, Fight Club got the MTV deal after.
So you were actually the first. You and who was
Jay
you and Mills first?
Jay Mills.
I was actually the first battle that the masses seen like that.
Facts.
You know, at the time,
Facts.
it was just small internet sites.
Yeah, it wasn't really as big.
I don't even think it was internet sites out with battle
I
yet.
actually look forward to seeing that.
So that's when niggas
That
say
was on to making the band.
It was
jump
like
on.
rapbattles.com and shit like that. Like, that was the earliest I seen.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
This is like pre-YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, there was
so you got to understand my relationship with battle rap.
There was battlerap.com, there was hook.com.
Yo, we was
fresh off the show. I battled Hollow Man. That went viral before viral.
Yeah, I got that DVD
viral.
at the crib.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hollow Man could come up and walk the streets of New York and people would recognize Hollow Man off the strength of me and his battle.
Fact, that's a fact.
So I've always kept the seed planted there.
Right.
And I'm not, I'm saying, I don't go around tooting my own horn, but when you look at it, me and Jay Mills was probably one of the first battles that the new wave of battle rap have seen. Off of that battle, you had Mook battle Jay Mills. And off of that, you had Lux battle Mook. Then you had Midwest Miles battle Lux. And so forth and so on. So when you look at the Mount Rushmore, I'm there, but I'm not there. You see what I'm saying?
I was gonna stop you, Ness. I'm glad. You know, because we got 1,000 in here. You know, they kill us.
Because I get what you're saying. I don't have those battles, and I don't have those moments and carved in people's brain of me beating high caliber
100%
artists.
I agree with
big
you.
platform.
But you know what? You was even. I remember seeing you on the line, my nigga. Fuck the actual show. I remember seeing you on the line.
Facts.
For the whole tryout for the MTV. I remember the riot broke out. You was out there for that.
Yeah, I was out there on 42nd Street.
Like, Ness was definitely there in the beginning.
Street.
He was definitely there in the beginning,
42nd Street. So
fact.
like, I don't be like,
this when the
I'm
Virgin
not bitter.
Megastore was still there and
because
all that.
I'm, you know what I mean? I have other sources of income. So I'm not like, some of these dudes, they wait 3 years to, you know what I mean, to battle and take care of their families and feed themselves, which is good. I'm not hating, but you know what I'm saying? That's good shit if you can battle 3 times a year and make close to 60, 70K. I would do the same shit too, but give the fans the content. Give the fans the content.
Right.
Pay for it.
Give the fans the content. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't give a fuck what platform is on. And then I just seen RBE, like, some of these dudes be kind of like, all right, this person ain't show up for the battle, and this person ain't show up for battle. But I can attend to other situations that me and RPE had where they didn't come through on their promises. So you can't get up on here and say niggas don't be making planes, and if I sit back and tell you what battle rappers didn't do.
ARP will have a blog about you tomorrow.
I know they will. I know they will.
Wait, do not play.
Uncle Rob
this
voice.
Is why I'm
This
doing
is
this.
not 25K worth of bars.
So what I'm saying, listen, this is why I'm doing this, because I was promised another battle after my J Mills battle, May 5th of last year. I haven't been on there since. And you got Chubby Jag, shout out to Chubby Jag. He's been on there twice. And they didn't come through on my promise to have me back up there within a year.
Talk, nigga, let them know. What the fuck? Let them fucking know.
Alright, so like you, and now, so it seems to me like you more upset with like the no-shows and shit too. If people are no-showing and doing what they do, you deserve like you deserve what you.
It's like the industry. They making who they want to make. They making who they want to make.
Chess said something similar to that when he was here. You know,
and I'm not gonna keep singling out Chubby Jag because Chubby Jag is dope, but he absolutely has no storyline in battle rap.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact. That's a fact. I can't even front. Like, he good, but he
has no storyline.
He doesn't. He battled Cortez on
and to
Angry
make 2
Fan.
appearances on RBE, and this is not a personal attack at Chubb, because I fuck with Chubb. I want that to be clear. But they heat up. And
but all, out of respect to Chubb, you know what I do like about him? I like that he.
I'm not. This is not a personal attack.
No. I know you're not. I know you're not. But on a different note, I like the fact that I feel like the warrior spirit in the nigga just made him want to just jump in the waters.
Nah, I'm saying he has the skill set to do it.
He has no storyline.
He has no storyline.
Like he jumped the line. He jumped the line.
No, he did. Because he felt like, I could get,
just like 40 Cal did.
Keep it sword sharp type shit.
Jay, shout out to Jay 400.
Jay 400 block in the building. What up, Jay?
Jersey. So like, yeah, I mean, like niggas like Ness is bitter and he's this and he's that. I'm not that, because you know what I'm saying? I support people that support the culture. Stop microwaving the same battles and stop paying these top tier niggas, so-called top tier niggas, to give you a round and a half.
Because those is not 25K worth of bars.
Restore order, nigga. That's what
that's
we
it.
Nah,
you don't
that's
have
a fact.
To book Ness, but I want to see some different shit. Like I want to see some creative battles. I want to see some creative battles. I don't want to keep seeing Sue Surf just because Drake said his name 8 years ago on stage. I don't want to keep seeing that. And he's not giving me the content. That's just it. Same way when I get up there, oh Ness, man, you gonna get up there and do the Cabbage Patch. We don't want to see that. But what's the fucking difference between what they doing?
And in Jersey.
I can't argue.
It makes sense.
I see
Yo,
no.
I don't know. Listen, I don't care about what the fans have to say to me. I like that shit when Ness do that shit.
Nah.
Yo, swinging around looking like I'm dancing.
Listen,
That's
hold
Ness.
on. This is what I fucking love about Ness. I love the fact that you stay you.
Yeah, you stick to your script. That's it.
I love battle rappers that stay them. I hate when there's 1,000 niggas that sound the same. I hated that ever battle rap where everybody came in,
this when we
PG
took it back
stepping and doing the
now
same thing. I hated that
DNA,
ever, bro.
The first DNA battle, they had me psyched out. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right.
I went in there trying to do the scheming and the battle rap talkative shit, and they like, nah. And I'm like, I thought this is what y'all wanted. They like, no, nigga, not today.
Nigga,
boo, boo your ass, boo, boo. And when you go back and watch that fucking battle, DNA said nothing significant that you would just be like, yeah, that's a clear 3-0 DNA. It was more of my unlike sportsmanship that carries that battle. Nobody watches to hear DNA rounds. They watch it to see Ness act the fucking donkey.
Yo,
that's why I got 1 million views.
Yo, the part when that nigga said some bullshit, you was like, Y'all ain't gonna boo that like that. Yo, that shit was hilarious. He was like, he said,
Fact.
boo! Like, y'all ain't gonna boo that shit. Yo,
That shit was.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit was
Niggas wanna-
funny. That
niggas
shit
wanna-
was funny.
Niggas want to
was
claim
viral.
the king of Philly battle rap and all that when they haven't been in these hostile environments with 2,500 fans are screaming, "Get the fuck off of there!"
Right.
I've lived through that. I walked through that. I took them shotguns on stage
Yo, but
to the face.
Truth be told, I don't think Reed Reed was on Houston, right? Was that a big? That was a big card, right? The
I don't
Houston
know.
card. No, because I'm saying Reed did like 2 volumes.
Yeah,
He did the
He did
the caffeine shit.
He was
like,
on. He was on the car with Cassidy too.
He had a contractual run with the niggas.
I'm not sure. I think he was on the Houston card though. And that
He
a
was
big
on the card in Philly.
He battled Chess too on the big
And that's what I'm
was
saying.
small,
And this is what I'm saying.
Who he battled in Philly? Hold on, it's
This
gonna come to me.
is what I'm fucking talking about.
Shine. He battled K
This is
Shine.
this is
Exactly.
basically what I'm talking about. When you have a million people that own $1 million company, and they chase my youngin' Reed Dollars around, and they repay him deposit after the deposit after the deposit after the deposit to battle. When you got other people besides me, unexcluded me, that can't wait to get them chances. So then I just question their judgment sometimes on certain things.
What's your thoughts on Cassidy? I mean,
for the most
should
part,
he be getting
for the most part,
300,000?
Cassidy is the KRS-One of battle rap. No matter what he says, no matter what you say, no matter what anyone says, the narrative for him, I won
Facts.
completely. It's not even close.
3-0.
And once you have that in your
line
mind,
for line, he was better.
once
than
you have that in your mind, you'd never take a loss.
Unbeatable. Like
Yeah,
surf.
facts.
Like surf.
And that's all I got to say about Cassidy. As far as his skill set, he has the know-how, but it's like anything else. Everybody always like, well, why didn't Brian just go out there and just dunk on everybody, the whole team?
Right.
Nigga, you got 7-footers out there. It's not that fucking easy.
Right.
And that's the thing with Cass. Everybody think, oh, I could just get on the court and shoot threes and me. Oh my God, it's just wet. You see me when I get out there. If I was him, I would get up. It's not that hard. It's not that easy.
He learned the hard way.
So you can't speak with nothing from expertise unless you go through it.
Facts.
And that's why I was telling people before
That's
about the
a
politics
fact.
shit. I think the motherfucking presidents, the free world should come through the military. How you going to be commander in chief when you never even served in the ranks?
That makes sense.
Now, yo, one other thing too. Cassidy's known for 7,000 battles on the street.
I
We
don't
see
know
what
about all
happened.
that.
But I'm just saying, we see what
Yeah, I
happened.
don't know about all that.
I don't know about all that. What I do
Hey,
know
yo,
is,
7,000 battles.
Listen to what I'm
this is what I
saying.
do know. He's the most shrewdest businessman in battle rap. For him to stay out so long and get the bag that he got, and to come with the performance he came with, robbery of the fucking year.
17,000
Twice.
This nigga won every syllable
Twice,
in the
my
battle.
nigga.
Like
Robbery of the
yeah,
fucking year.
17,000.
That's why I don't want to hear nothing about Smack. They always gonna make the best judgment on everything.
I say that to say this. He only battled on the streets. That's what he getting credit for. We seen the 2 times that he
gotta
battled.
understand,
Nigga, I
man,
battled in the
no,
streets,
see,
man.
this
We
what
all
y'all
battled in the
saying.
streets,
Rough
man.
Riders,
Transition.
Rough Riders, that whole Swizz camp, that's a fucking real camp where they like they
had-
fight dogs, they battle rappers. And
Yeah, facts.
you
No, that's
really
a fact.
fight,
Yeah.
you know, a person.
Yeah.
They be like, yo, y'all two get in there and fight now.
Facts.
That's what Rough Riders about. All the way up from ball, DJing, rapping, fighting, boxing, motorcycling,
dog
That's
fighting.
right.
Yeah, they doing that.
That's what they
do it all.
do. So he came up under that regime. So it's in him, and it's, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't doubt that he had whatever 7,001 off camera. I was there for some of them.
Yeah. But I'm saying the 3 times that he was on stage, he got booed. You know,
Yeah.
like
Horribly.
it's
His pockets was cheering.
yo Bishop, salute. Bishop Agane, shout out to my
His
brother.
pockets was cheering.
Shout out my that's my brother Bishop. Yeah, I love that boy to death,
They
man.
said we was booing him, but his pockets was sharing.
Bishop Agane just said, shout out to my brothers. Came here to say Ness is one of the realest ones I've known in battle rap.
No,
period.
real shit.
Fact.
Y'all gotta.
Yo,
breakfast?
as a matter of fact, Bishop was also there with us in 2008 at the Harlem vs. Philly.
Facts.
Bishop was with us as well.
Yes, he was with us.
Yes, he was. He was there with us. Shout out Bishop Bergante.
So let's go back to
there in
this.
spirit.
I wasn't even supposed to battle DNA for Summer Madness 2. It was a monkey wrench. Me and Math had the storyline. We had been going back all year.
That's right.
Smack came.
That's right.
Y'all going back.
I forgot all about
Wait,
that.
who'd you say?
Him
Me
and
and
Mav.
Okay.
That's right. I forgot all about that.
We had to build up the storyline. I got the phone call. Yo, Mav got killed by Calico. It's not looking good. He didn't do no blogging. He didn't explain. Nah. We took him right off the table. You got DNA. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, and we was there when the Calico. That
So
was
I
the
had
first
to
Summer
rewrite
Madness.
all over again because I already, like, in my mind, I'm like, it's gonna be me and Mav.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? I had like almost like 45 days to prepare.
That's a fact. I remember this.
And then with the whole thing about it, niggas don't understand. Niggas like, oh, Ness, he did this. We drove straight through New York. We couldn't even get through the fucking door. They was micing me up telling me I was next. Puff ain't even situate and put the motherfucking champagne in the motherfucking bucket yet before they was like, you next! So then you learn about shit. You like, you learn about these events. You don't come first. You don't come on time.
Right.
You come when the fuck you want to come, when you got your material already memorized and you feel comfortable about doing your shit. All that coming early and being punctual, that shit don't work for you.
Now, you know what?
Because he was all, as soon as he came.
Because I'm a punctual nigga, but
OD punctual.
nah, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I do need the extra time. I be walking away from the venue
It's just
trying
about
to get it right.
comfortability. It's like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
I'm coming in the door. I got 30 Philly niggas with me. We getting winded down at the door. Not him. This person don't got the money. They got to go to the ATM. So now, once we gather ourselves inside the building, it's get mic'd up because you're about to go on next. God damn!
I just got here.
I just got all my niggas situated.
Niggas
and
just
shit,
took a
like,
breather. Niggas ain't even like, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's like,
Niggas ain't
it's
even-
a battle rap
We
etiquette
ain't
that
even
you
break up
Yeah.
no bud yet. Like,
It's a
I
battle
ain't
rap
gonna
etiquette.
break it up
Not
yet,
to mention
like.
I had been there Summer Madness 1 when Math got booed when he was defeated by Calico. I've always supported Smack. And I told Smack, I said, Smack, in 08 you was the cameraman. Look how far you grown. He like, damn, my nigga, I ain't even look at it like that. Yeah, stop fronting on a guy.
Right.
I've been there through your whole shit.
Yo, Smack, holler at this man, man. Give him a plate.
They ain't gotta holler at me. Man. I'm just putting it out on the table. It's not just them. It's a couple other leagues. There is a popularity contest, and the people that's chosen to star on these high profile cards, they just don't come with the content like I think they should.
It's just a name brand.
But the niggas that getting the money, they be like, man, I don't give a fuck what Ness talking about, man. I'm me, and I'm gonna get up here, I'm gonna give them what I'm getting, and they gonna continue to pay me. So, you know what I mean?
Now, yo,
I heard that.
I want to talk about the Mills rematch battle too.
Yeah.
Why? First of all, why did you decide on that? And you said that he owed you a battle. Was like, is that part of like?
I'm not gonna say
why you
I'm
took
not gonna
the
say
battle?
it was nothing on paper. I
Okay.
took the battle at short notice for a certain amount, and taking the battle at a short notice for that amount, I was promised it was a negotiation that I would battle another opponent. It just would be me and a question mark, and I would always be in place for another battle, for, you know what I'm saying, for doing that battle at such a
time.
short notice,
Yeah.
for, you know what I'm saying, a negotiated compromise price.
Now you spoke on this too, Mills.
Yeah.
He got a bag.
He got a way bigger bag.
We seen what happened.
We see what happened.
Why did you take the rematch though?
I mean, this is what I'm
it
saying.
needed?
This is what I'm saying. Y'all dudes, sometimes it looks like a little bit of clout chasing. Y'all want to get these battle rappers or these dudes that set out on the benches 15, 20 years plus, and then they now, I don't know, whatever happens in their life, they want to come back, and then y'all run to that, y'all pay them, and then they get a year of getting clunked inside the head, then you don't see them no more.
Back plus tax. You got a point, huh?
But I've been sitting here taking the bumps, the bruises, the wins, the losses, doing the interviews, doing this, and they just come in and talk shit. Yeah, I'll kill everybody. And you get fried, and then we don't hear from you. And I'm not singling out Mills. There's been a couple. But we don't see Mills on Gates of the Garden. We don't see Mills on Smack, or we don't see Mills on King of the Dot. And I'm just being honest. This how much they love it. They don't really love it because they still would be in it. You can't. I wouldn't walk away from the table with a hickey like that. No matter how the people Mills survived the battle. He didn't win, he didn't lose. Me being a battle rapper, I have to take another battle and rip someone's head off. I don't feel good at night. I can't sleep good at night knowing I walked away with a table with a clink on my armor. That's just a battle rapper and everybody.
Yeah,
if you have a bad one, you be like the next motherfucker. Pity the fool. Goddamn. He's going to get the whole shaboing boing.
That's the real nigga energy.
That's the warrior. That's that warrior spirit.
That's not even
so this is where I'm coming from. I'm coming from just a standpoint of just loving the culture, loving the competitiveness. It ain't about the dollar. Because if you want to go by that, I was the first battle rapper to get paid a performance fee from the Mike Sign John. I took a $5,000 advance on the $25,000 that was promised back in 08. So I don't want to hear all these battle rappers. I'm the biggest paid and I'm the whoa. And you're not. My leverage at that time, I'm signed. I don't have to do this. And they gave me the money.
For the love, you did it for the love, and that's what you love to do. You know what I mean?
Word, man.
That shit was history though, although it was a
But
scam.
I fuck with everybody. I fuck with RBE. I fuck with Smack. I fuck with King of the Dot. I fuck with anybody that's pushing the culture forward in a positive fashion. But come on, let's give us a little bit of different variety of battles. We don't want to see the same dudes on every card. And I'm just speaking from a perspective of fans. People that buy the VODs and they buy the pay-per-views and they spend 50, 60 bucks every time these battle rap have big events and they spend money on their platform. It's a whole fucking day. We buy pizzas, we buy bud, chicken wings and hot wings and shit. We go in and out, niggas busting traps. We might play the game when they trying to get it right. Like this it's a whole experience for us. We don't want to see these niggas choking.
That's a fact.
So I was gonna say
I say this all the time.
Shit, motherfuckers be traveling out.
I spend my bread. It comes out of my PayPal account. But I'm not supporting no more when y'all dudes just keep reheating, microwaving the same battles.
Yeah. So speaking on why we see the same people, without getting too into details, 2020 is the battle rap is now a contract sport, right? So would you be open to signing a contract for a league? Because that's another big thing. I'm sure that these battle rappers that you're talking about, they're getting 3 deals, 3 battle deals, 5 battle deals. That's why they're being circulated.
Well,
What do you feel
I know
about
everything
that
is a business. I
And
know
I'm just
everything
saying,
in
what do you
business.
feel about that in general? And also, are you open to doing that?
I know everything in business, and I have close associates on both sides. I have people that sign directly to Smack, and I have people that sign to other battle leagues. And I know people that is freelancers. They don't give a fuck if they sign something or not. They're going to be on King of the Dot, RBE,
That's
Smack
like
all
me.
in the same fucking week. So if you have these freelancers that's saying fuck the system and doing it, then why should I come in to record an album for one certain regime when I record 3 albums for 3 different regimes?
Right, and get what you got to get.
So there's nothing wrong to it when you coming from a standpoint where this is the better decision. Let me sign with them. I'm gonna gain exposure. They might give me some high profile battles and it's gonna push me forward. But for somebody that Ness, 42, that's been in the game over 17 years, it's not the way.
Yeah.
It's just not the way. Unless it's a big bag of upfront money. Unless it's some type of angel investment shit. And then even if that happens, I'm going to honor the contract. I'm going to honor it to the T. No matter what the platform feels about me personally as a battle rapper, because I talk to some of these battle rappers, and they tell me I talk to some of these league owners and these staff members that work for these battle rapper leagues. They tell me flat out, we don't believe he still is the person he used to be. He gets the numbers.
Yeah.
Right.
It's marketable.
But you still do what you do, though.
I gotta tell you, especially now, there's no angel investors. Like the bag is here.
But it's still marketability over
They got
talent.
Caffeine, Twitch, battling for 50,000, 20. Like the bag is here.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's all about the information. Power is about information. And, just somebody, just pulled their coattail about moving it to the platform they got it, which we all know is Caffeine. So, I mean, that's just power. Somebody came to them and shared with them the information, and they made the deal go down, and now they centralize their company. And you know where to go get their content, and you know how to follow them. And it's easy to get to, and it's accessible. So that's just pushing the culture forward.
And that shit is on time now. They battle should be 4 o'clock. Battle be happening 4
but I support.
5. Like,
I may not support
niggas,
a league at the certain time or whatever for my personal reasons, but I follow it. I was on Twitter seeing the outcome of the Queens versus Kings battle. So like, you know what I'm saying? I fucks with all of the
we
artists.
still got to go over that card. We was talking about it earlier. We ain't go over it yet.
That you got all that shit off your fucking chest.
Nah.
Can we talk about
that? We'll take a break. Let's take a break.
Let's take a break.
My
God, that's what I'm talking about.
But yeah, like wrapping up. You good? Like, I mean, you know, you good with all of them. I just want them to know, like, it's not.
I'm good with everybody.
So
I'm good with everybody, but I just see how. When I spoke about RB, I just see how people, how they sought after people and they book certain battle rappers and they don't come through on their agreement on their side, and then they complain about it, and then on the other side they don't come through on their agreements on other shit. So you can't get up there and say, well, niggas, if I could sit down with you, I could tell you the horror stories behind battle rap. Well, why ain't you telling us the other side when you promised other people shit and you didn't come through in your agreement and your promise on that? That's just my thing with that.
And let me just say this too. I feel as though like Caffeine and the way that they shoot battles now is perfect for you. It's perfect for guys like Bill Collector, animated. You know, it's perfect for you.
I think battle rap is just done with Ness, honestly. And let me say honestly, I was making this my last year because I just don't see the growth in it for me. I don't see me growing in it, within it. I think I've outstayed my welcome, and I just leave a sour taste in people's mouth. And as for the nostalgia that I bring to it, you know what I'm saying? I give myself a pat on the back for remaining true to who I am. But I think battle rap has just moved on past me, and I'm cool with that. I've embraced that fact. Now, every now and then, if a league calls me and they want, you know, me to come up and make an appearance or performance fee, and I'll do that. But I just my excitement and my eagerness for rising up and getting those big high profile battles, I'm over that.
Yeah.
I'm over that.
You don't have that drive no more.
Yeah.
That drive.
Yeah.
Nah,
we're gonna take a quick break. And,
but hold on. Before we take a break, for the Ike P joke so far, the funniest one, I couldn't really laugh. But yo, shout out to Willie Podcast. Nigga said, I'm gonna be a Black Lives Matter t-shirt for Halloween. That was funny.
Who, you?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a Black Lives Matter t-shirt for Halloween. That was funny.
That is kind of funny.
That was funny. I'll give him a Willie Podcast a shout out for that. That was funny. But we're gonna take a fucking break.
Before I want to say, man, battle rappers, stop coming up with these fake excuses not to do the battles. Y'all be booked 6 months ahead, and then all of a sudden the day before your cat died and you can't make the battle. Like I'm not trying to hear that shit, man. Push through that shit. Work through it.
Talk that shit, man. All right, we be right back.
Cartel. Let's go. Said, dog, listen, dog. Welcome back to the Midwest, Arts. On some real shit, I ain't even expect you to be standing in this bitch with me. I started panicking, nigga. I might have a trick with you. Yeah, now I know you done heard that shit from a lot of lips, but you ain't hear it from my lips, sissy. On my hood, I was in the building when they asked you if you know Suge. Bitch, you shook your head like it was a no good, and that shit shifty. Now Uncle Trick, run the D. He got a lot of goons, and that's a big city. But fuck the nine, my brother, nigga, we would've had to get busy. Hey, Ray Swag, ask me if I know X. Ask me if I know Miles. Ask me if I know Cash. You said you was gonna ask me if I know Kyle? I ain't about to tell that man no, nigga, that's your style. All the niggas, my niggas, the bitch, it can go down. That nigga Hozzy told me about when you sent that nigga up there to knock me out. How come I ain't get off right then? You sent your goon to come kill me, I ain't die, and he's still alive. How that's boss like then? When I came to that state, you let that false life in, we put our back to the bricks and we talk like men. And that's the real fucking story. Bitch boy running around with his emotional thug issues. This some battle rap shit, dog. Personally, I'm not about to hold no grudge with you. I give a fuck if a bug bit you, you little fuzz sickle. Just don't fuck with me. I say I give a fuck if a bug bit you, you little fuzz sickle. Just don't fuck with me, cause I love pistols. Now I peek, you keep about 2 or 3 bloods with you. That's cool. I got a Mac 90. Y'all gonna see, rip out Scud missiles, and every blood with you gonna bleed blood with you. All that gun smoking, I have his lungs open like blood crystals. 30 out that 40, or a couple pokes from that knife. I had you pouring out a pipe like you got mud with you. Let's go, Lord. Now let me guess. When you ain't pedicure, toe gloss stepping, or cross-dressing, but you in the hood punching eagles probably, nigga, get the fuck on. I'm coming thick, and all my fucking people follow me. But pause this shit for a minute, and let me know if I'm fucking speaking properly, cause I heard that nigga Trench on UW. So basically, you living off of other people's property. Oh my God. Speaking of that, I know why they call your league UW. Cause against that nigga Hollow the Don and Tech 9, we heard bars that you double use. He told everybody in Jersey that he checked out on. Let's say that did happen. If that's the truth, dog, that just go to prove this nigga ain't even about big action. Cause I ain't saying you gotta kill a nigga, but if it's problems like that, I'm at least still a nigga and lead a kid napping. That's crazy, right? Cause when you still a nigga, that's a kid. Shit up on Twitter about me whipping out the phone. But the other day, me and my nigga watched your battle with Sharon. He like, I hope he killed a white boy. I'm like, nigga, I hope he killed a white boy with you. Soon as I thought you was about to zone out and got hyped for a little, cause I thought you was finna go your own route, here he go dick sucking, pulled one of my moves and whipped the fucking phone out. He let you choose like knife or pistol. And y'all believe in this fag nigga? Just like them comedian ass niggas letting them white boys bitch you. Let's go, boy. This nigga Arston keep out the school the nigga. So now I got to teach your ass. I might pull that mag out, hollow heat seek your ass. Hey, Paul George, for that clown shit you said in person, I wanna meet your ass, cause I'ma do you like the NBA did him and use the heat to beat your ass.
I said, yo, Sway, what up? What up? Heard you rapping like you know me. You acting in your raps and those who trapping ones who told me. Team Homie, you gonna have to fofo me. 32 murders, I'm a 50 before 40. 16, 32 with both 40s. Ever hit a head and see the damage of a dome? I'm preacher. Without the ratting on the team, get the cabbage from the streets, get you splattered on the scene. Word up. For the task, I send 2 out. Best protect your neck, that first classic from the Woo House. You ass. I'm talking thongs at a pool house. I cut the tail off donkeys, let my monkey niggas move out. Big A. You're gonna have to put the P with it and pop another E to see the rapper you competing with. Yo, Foggy, you can't see me when we face sight. So talking like your weight writer get you in your grave site. See me clearly? Get the fuck from near me. I've been a buck one, dear me. Ice, that's fucked up, really? I give a fuck though, hear me? I ain't truckload leery. I misjudge those jury, so when I bust those, fury. Talk tough. I'ma show them why they can't deny us. Waiting for some pussy, got them nailed by all them hammers flying. I'm in your Garden of Eve now, cigars and weed clouds, burying your seed cause I told her I cut the tree down. She grabbed her heart for the breeze, dropped to her knees, that Glock popped her with ease, that drop topic complete. Shit, after we hit you, we have to with liquor. Pass the gap to the bitches on behalf that they dig us.
Right here.
We back.
We motherfucking
Yo,
back. We back.
We back.
We back.
Hey, yo,
We
check
back.
this
You
out.
heard?
Follow us on Twitter Restore _ order.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, tell them to like the fucking chat. Tell them to
Hey,
like
yo,
this shit,
hit
man.
that like button,
Got
please.
1,200 in
Subscribe,
here.
B.
1200
Share
in the
this
chat.
shit.
Hit the like button. Smash the like button. Mash the like button. My
Yeah.
nigga E Ness here talking this shit.
You can share this on all social media.
So right now we about to
platforms.
go over the Kings and Queens card.
Yes,
Yo,
we
if
fucking
they don't,
is.
if they don't start hitting the like button, yo, I'm just gonna start filming this shit, and we ain't gonna be going live no
Yo,
more.
hit the like button, man. Heavy over here
Yo,
turning
do what
blue,
you need to
man.
do and hit that like button, you heard?
Yeah, come on.
Fuck.
Yo, listen. Kings and Queens.
Yes, it was fire.
Fire
It was
card.
It was a great
Ness,
weekend.
You ain't watched this shit. Shout the Babs, by the way. I know that's your peoples, man. We love
Babs
Babs,
Bunny,
man.
what up?
Exactly. Now you see, I'm glad y'all just like came right into my chamber. They're doing business with my
Ness,
sister.
I'm the fucking
Nah, they're doing business, direct business with my sister. That's my
Where
sister.
the bottle at?
They're holding events with my
I
sister,
wanna hear.
Plus text.
but not booking her brother.
Well, you know, Babs definitely. Babs
Nah,
represents
Babs
Queen
got
of
the
ring.
content. She has the credibility.
She has
I'm not
the-
taking away nothing
she has
from
the Queen
Babs.
of the ring.
But what I'm saying is, I've seen people come into this game off the coattails and off the shoulders of somebody else. And we're gonna start doing that. Then, how the fuck are y'all doing the fucking whole event with my sister? And I never get mentioned on any cards, especially the one where I was supposed to shine in Philadelphia.
Okay, so Kings and Queens.
Casey J versus Swamp.
Understandably so.
So this weekend,
Kings and Queens. I heard
We're
fucking.
gonna go through the car.
We
Hold
go.
on.
I heard official got 3-0.
Wait,
Hold
hold
on,
on.
we
We're
gonna
gonna go
talk
through the
about
car. We're gonna go through the car. We're gonna go
You
through the
damn
car.
right, official got 3-0.
I heard official
Talk
got
that
3-0.
shit, Ness.
I'm not pulling no
Hold on,
punches,
we ain't
man.
All
got-
right, we gonna go
Wait.
through the car. We gonna
We
go through the car.
Chill out,
We gonna
man.
start with we gonna start with Swamp
And Casey
and
J.
Casey J.
Man, official got 3-0. You heard the man. You heard the man.
Hey, yo.
Official got 3-0.
Hold
Nigga that was
on.
just telling us about
Hold
such and such.
on.
No, go ahead.
Let's
know I
go
got
through
beef
the
with
car.
official.
Hold on,
Let's
Bag.
go
Hold on, Bag.
through
Let
the
him go.
car.
Let's
Car.
go through the car. We're the professionals.
Damn,
I'm
we-
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Y'all,
Okay?
y'all,
Casey J versus
y'all
Swamp
beefing
was
about
the
bra
first battle.
sizes and
Yeah,
shit.
you know me and official got forever beef.
I know.
Stop beefing
Listen,
about bra size.
listen.
They said, look, K-Shine already killed them in Philly. Nigga, if you battle enough, you're going to take a hickey. I battle at a high intensity. I'm out
yo.
in the field a lot.
Hey,
You're
yo.
going to take a shot
Yo,
to the
don't
legs.
get
Hey, yo,
caught
my
up in
nigga
the
E Ness
comments.
is
Feed into the
fueled
chat.
up.
Yeah.
Don't get caught
Don't
up in
feed
the
into
comments.
these,
Don't feed
man.
into
Relax. E Ness is fueled
His
up.
shit turned red.
Yo,
He
listen.
see red just now.
All right.
Sell what up?
King versus Queen.
Yes.
First battle.
Yeah.
Casey J
Yes.
and Swamp.
Yes.
Casey J
3-0.
30 that
Yo,
night.
what's up with Swamp, yo?
Yo, IP,
Yo,
man,
I'm
you
not
gotta
gonna
pack
lie.
Swamp up.
I'm about to pack you.
That was, I don't know
What's
what
up with
Swamp
Swamp,
was.
Now,
yo?
let me say this.
He came in here talking a lot of shit.
Hold on. I like keeping it a thowie. You know what I mean? Like, I spoke to Swamp. We spoke before the battle and shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm rocking with him. And I give all due respect.
Right.
However, at that time, after the battle, he got smoked. His soul was gone.
Gone.
His
Gone.
soul was
He didn't know what to do. He was
Justin Timberlake
chain
song.
smoking cigarettes in the parking lot. All
Gone.
that. Like,
Word the mother.
you had to be
he
there.
Had on an army fatigue blazer, first ever I ever
with
seen.
suede shoes.
And that shit fried right on with him.
Gone.
Gone. That shit got set aflame.
Shout out to Casey J. She 3-0'd that boy.
Yo,
Bad.
yo,
Yo,
listen.
shout to Casey. She was good, man.
and
She
like-
Nah,
she
she
always-
always
She
performs though.
smoked his
said-
boots.
She always
these
performs.
chicks, these women was not gonna play with these niggas.
I
And
said that last week that
his
she was gonna win too.
boots.
smoked his soul, sent him to the upper room.
Shout out to Babs, man, for building the Queen of Ring up to where, you know what I mean, female battle rappers is respected now.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say about it.
Especially after
Exactly.
Saturday, boy.
And
So,
Babs, don't let nobody take that fucking company away
Respect
from
it.
you.
Respect that. From
Build
the
it up
world,
to where
'cause most people
you got the
do
leverage
respect it already.
to ask your number.
Man, Babs family, man. She knows she got us behind her.
She
All
came
the way.
on this show
All
and
the way.
turned up,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
Just like you did.
Just like you,
like
nigga.
her. Nigga.
That's definitely your sister.
Yo, what's up? Who's the next one?
The band. Y'all niggas turning
The
up.
next, the next battle was C3 and Rum
They
Nitty.
said
Oh,
they see
Team
C3 got
High.
robbed.
We gotta talk
Fuck
about
outta
it.
here.
No,
They
Nah.
hold
said
on.
C3 got robbed.
Team High nigga. Rum Nitty. Come
Yo,
on, man.
listen.
We're not gonna do
Yo,
that.
They
listen.
said C3 got robbed.
We're not gonna
bro.
do that, me.
The polls said it was 3-0.
Nah, when
I think or 2-1.
Definitely, that was 3-0 the polls.
The polls said it was 3-0.
Rum Nitty didn't 3-0.
No, he didn't.
It was
2-1. It was
The
2-1.
polls? I thought it
No,
was 3-0.
no.
The polls
The
said
actual
3-0.
battle was 2-1.
Yeah,
The
I
polls
agree
said
with
3-0.
2-1.
It was
The
2-1.
polls
The actual
said,
battle was 2-1.
said 3-0.
Rum Nitty 2-1, B.
Rum
Yeah.
Nitty 2-1.
C3 showed out, but it wasn't enough.
Not enough.
Yeah.
Rum Nitty 2-1.
Rum
It's
different,
sad
B.
when you're a female battle rapper, you have to be at least twice as good as your opponent if it's
Not
a male battle.
necessarily.
Not
Yo, I ain't even gonna hold
necessarily.
you.
You do.
Not necessarily.
You do.
You gotta give the females
You
some
do.
credit. It's all about.
B.
Listen, it's all about finesse.
Nah.
It's just hard.
When you battling the opposite sex, it's about finesse.
It's just hard
not.
to really be
He
aggressive
said,
with a
when you
female.
dropping TB2.
You said not the. You said not the. You said not the.
Yeah.
You mean?
No, they asking when you dropping your shit though.
I know.
Yeah,
you
bro.
said not the. You mean?
No, I said don't feed into the bullshit, nigga.
No, let me borrow this beat too, man. It's under construction right now. I'm trying to drop it before the
Right.
fourth quarter. You know what
There
I'm
you
saying?
go.
But this is battle rap. You know what I mean?
Well, this is
Now we
everything,
talk
nigga.
about
We're
that.
gonna talk about
Now
that
we gonna-
too.
we gonna
Relax.
get into the
We
music,
gonna
too.
get into- Yeah.
But Nitty won 2-1.
2-1,
100%.
Nitty.
Nitty won.
3-1.
battle.
3-0 on the
Nitty-
polls,
if
2-1.
I didn't see the battle, but going into it, I had Nitty winning.
Yeah. I mean, I think
Next
everybody-
battle was
See,
K.
E-Hard
Shine.
and
did
K.
good.
Shine.
K.
All right,
Shine.
now this is something that we gotta talk about.
K. Shine and E-Hard.
What do you think about it?
Going into that,
K.
I
Shine
got K.
3-0.
I got K. Shine.
Yo, first of all,
I like E Hard first round, but after K. Shine rap,
It was just two
her
different energy levels, bro.
completely disappeared.
She couldn't.
she said that though.
Shine
Yeah,
was too
I
much
was
for
there.
her, man.
Yo, listen,
Yo.
let me tell you something. When
Shine
he-
was a bit too much for her.
Yo,
once
I,
he started his second round, yo,
It was, yeah.
it was like
and I felt his third was light.
Halo just came out.
One of those
You heard,
moments,
you heard
like.
harp. You heard them playing the harps and all
I felt
that.
like his third was his lightest round too.
What's
His
K.
third?
Shine's
Nah.
what's K. Shine's biggest attribute?
At all.
Bro, first of all,
No, what is his biggest attribute?
I'm gonna be
Nah,
honest.
nah,
No.
we not gonna-
Yes, we gonna do this.
we
We
not
gonna
gonna
do
do
this.
that.
We gonna
K.
do
Shine.
this.
Not single
My-
Time out.
that
I'm
nigga's
gonna
a
tell
pit
you.
bull,
I'm gonna
Ness.
tell you what the
I want to
biggest.
single out.
He's a
Listen.
pit bull,
No,
Ness.
hold up.
I want to
Wait.
single out.
K.
I ain't
Shine,
gonna hold you.
nigga.
Ain't nobody
respond
being
to you.
Shine
My
right
nigga
now.
Shine different,
Yo,
B.
let me respond
Nobody
to Ness.
being
Let me
Sean right
respond
now.
to Ness. Let me respond to Ness though.
Everything.
I'm gonna tell you what K. Shine's biggest attribute is. Right now, the last 3 years in battle rap, K. Shine and Ill Will have been the two most consistent battlers, giving us battle after battle after battle, performance after performance after
No
performance.
excuses,
Nothing.
nothing.
Always shows up. 2-on-2s, verse girls, verse guys. K-Shine right now, in Heavy Bag's opinion, is the #1 battler in the world.
I agree.
He's scary.
Why you keep going? I
Wait,
just said it.
and
No, I'm
Will
just
just
saying.
caught a 6-0
That's his-
yesterday. That's
his biggest
scary.
I
attribute
just
is
said I agree.
consistency.
What is his
And
biggest
Will caught a
attribute?
6-0
Consistency.
yesterday.
Nah, what is his biggest attribute?
Performance, I mean, what?
Cool.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I started that. My DNA is in all the top tier battle rappers. They all got a piece of me. I don't care what you say, you can turn your back or whatever. I started that. I started the performance. When K-Shine battled Calico, he was not doing as he wasn't as active. He watched the tapes. Everybody got a piece of me.
Pause.
Some type of way.
So,
That's crazy.
so you feel like K-Shine stole
Now, I didn't say he stole anything. I say through time, he's grew into this titan that y'all everybody agree he is, as well as I. He added a lot of components to it that made it to where it's at now. It wasn't, they didn't start off there. So we don't say that. You just said in the last 2 years,
He said 3.
he was getting clunked. Nobody talks about when he lost to Head Ice. And I'm not singling out K-Shine. K-Shine is one of the top apex predators of
My nigga, that-
K-Shine is one of the top apex
That's
predators
probably
of our
one of the
time.
only losses he got, though, bro. You can't really name too many
That's
losses.
the only losses.
That's
He
one
just
of the
haven't been losing
You
lately.
can't name too many K-Shine losses, bro.
K-Shine is one of the top apex, but I'm just only pointing out that one of his biggest attributes is the performance, as well as with his bars. I've brung that to the game.
Right.
I brung that to the game. Me, the Philly culture, we brung that to the game. That's all I was pointing out.
Okay.
Move on.
But yo, K-Shine and E-Hard, man.
K-Shine.
Yo, this is the
Three.
greatest podcast we've ever made, yo. I swear to God, yo.
K-Shine 3-0 E Hart though.
3-0.
Yeah, man, I feel
The energy
bad.
level was too much.
I felt bad for him.
I fuck with both of them, but it was nasty.
Next battle, DNA and Vixen.
Vixen 2-1.
Don't worry,
A
Ness.
couple of these females I never heard of. A couple of these females, like I never heard of the Vixen. I never seen her really.
Well, let me
update
you.
And KCJ, I never seen her.
Let me update you.
They the new up and comers.
Let me update you. DNA versus Vixen. You never heard of Vixen, right?
No.
Well, DNA got 3-0'd by her.
From the footage that was surfacing online, it kind of looks that way.
He did.
It looks
3-0.
It goes
and
to
he
that.
dissed us. Can we address
It
that?
goes to that side.
The kiss of death.
Can we address DNA dissing the Restore Order podcast?
Heavy Bag was waiting to get to this part. DNA had a little line about us in his bars about Uncle Ron Restore Order. And I guess he's mad about the whole.
So recite it. I want to hear it. Recite it.
I don't know the line.
I'm gonna be honest with you, yo. Listen, man. Even though DNA is family,
He didn't really diss us. He just mentioned it, and he actually said that like I fuck with y'all, but it was crazy that y'all did it, some shit like that.
Yeah, but you know what?
He didn't really diss
a lot
us
of people,
he did.
A lot of people are mad at us for having avocado on the show. A lot of people mad at Matt for having avocado on the show. Well, you know what?
All right, so let's talk about this real quick, if you don't mind me.
Yeah.
First and foremost, I don't know. Let me put a little business out there. When it comes to Restore Order,
right?
When we first agreed to do this, the number one thing that Swave wanted us to do was not have a filter on our podcast.
Facts.
Uncle Rob, before Restore Order, he didn't even let nobody smoke weed in here.
That's a fact.
So and Uncle Rod told me on the road.
I had the podcast in here.
Uncle Rod told me on the road.
Uncle Rod, you cutting up.
He said that before us, nobody burned it down.
Nobody did. Now listen,
he said we in here for the year.
Now
burning it up.
Now
shouts out to Restore the Order.
Yeah. Alright, boom. Uncle Rod agreed to. We are allowed to say whatever we want to say. Look, I ain't gonna say me.
Nah, we got you. We got you.
So, like, that was part of the deal that we cut.
Mm-hmm.
So, just from anybody point forward, Uncle Rod does not say take that interview down. Doesn't say, yo, you can't talk about this. Nothing.
Uncle
Restore
Rod
Order is Restore Order.
Uncle Rod worked for us. You heard?
So, but my biggest gripe is I don't mind that he mentioned us. But you mentioned,
I loved it.
He mentioned Uncle Rob. That's what I have a problem.
Y'all got to know at this point in time,
anything,
anytime somebody mentions y'all in a battle, whether it's a diss or it's a lift
that
up,
means they're paying attention.
All promotion is good promotion.
That's promotion.
They're paying attention.
That's promotion.
You don't diss Uncle Rob.
Listen, we was mentioned on a caffeine on a big URL.
Hey, yo, listen, that's
I
not
loved it.
$25K worth of balls.
You know what I mean?
They was on,
and
they
then,
was on caffeine going
if
crazy
you really want to get
about
technical,
Uncle Rod.
if you really want to get technical, this nigga DNA mad at us for having avocado on the show, but at the same time, him and Clips is doing fucking shit
Joe
for
Biden
Biden
shit,
and all that. So it's like, yo,
Get
Listen,
the
man.
fuck out of here with that.
like,
bull.
go ahead,
say
bro.
about that, man.
Like, come on.
It took a check,
This is
bro.
battle
Let's just
rap,
get
man.
back to this
is
3-0.
All money
though.
ain't good money, bro.
This shit
Let's
really
get back
like
to this
wrestling,
3-0
man.
though.
Motherfuckers be on your side today, then they with the NWX today, then they went over there. This is how that shit go. People got mixed feelings about different things that we don't even give a fuck about.
Word.
But what I say is when they say your name, put all that together in one clip, and then that'll be y'all motherfucking shit. Y'all can use that.
DNA just gotta understand taking a check is worse than bringing somebody to talk about his situation. You feel me? You took a check for
another
it.
thing that I wanted to do with this show was truth. Every man got to tell their own story. We gotta stop letting the world talk for us, B. I'm big on that. Don't tell my story, my nigga. I do it.
From the horse's
You know what I mean?
You ain't narrating my shit.
We all jumping on avocado. At least give him a time to speak. You know what I mean? We may not like what he got to say, but at least let him say it. That's what I'm on. You know what I mean? Let him hang himself. You feel me? Let him fall on his own knife. It's bound to happen if
Then bring me up to speed.
malicious like that.
I'm out the loop. Just bring me up to speed.
Avocado.
The short version.
He got caught in a video saying some bad things, some racial.
Agreeing.
He was agreeing with somebody saying some racial things about black battle rappers.
Let me bring this tip close to it. Let's cut this shit.
Cut the shit.
But listen,
let's cut this shit.
Cut the shit.
We are all human.
Right.
Once we get behind closed door, we all say some fly shit.
Facts.
Let's keep it a bean.
Facts.
Let's keep it a
This
bean.
is what I was saying before.
Let's keep it a bean.
Double standards
Let's
got
keep it a
this
bean.
whole situation
Let's
fucked
keep it a
up.
bean.
Let's keep
Motherfuckers
double
get mad at
standards.
a white man for calling a black man a nigga behind closed doors that he didn't. Nobody know that he was filming the tape. This is shit that he was taught. This is shit that he was taught.
So it wasn't-
this is shit that's brought up
he
subconsciously
expressed that
in your life
He
without you even
expressed
knowing.
that. He expressed that.
Yo, they the niggas over there. Like, damn, why they niggas? They just niggas. Oh, all right, well, fuck it, they niggas. Man, I know, you know what I'm saying? Just like you'd be like, yo, they the crackers. You're like, why are they crackers? No, they the crackers. They against us. They the devils. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you
Yaakov.
don't. You know what I mean?
That's
And once you grow
Yaakov.
older, you gain your own perspective and you gain your own shit.
You do your own
But coming
knowledge.
up, that's what it
Yes,
is.
right.
They the ops. So let's not hold every battle rapper or everybody that's associated with battle rap accountable for everything they say. It's getting too soft. It's just kind of getting too soft.
And then when we
it's getting too soft.
and the chat was going crazy on us when we had them in here.
It
Like,
was killing
like
us.
these
I'm
niggas want us to go to
nobody's
jail.
lawyer,
Like
but
they
that
wanted
rap
us,
is getting
they
too
wanted us
soft.
to beat
The
the
world is
shit
getting
out of
too soft.
avocado and splash blood on the screen. Like what they wanted us to
go
do
straight
to
to
the
jail.
nigga. Y'all want to put us in jail.
Nah,
Like, listen, we going on top of the card though.
Yeah, my fault.
Back to this 3-0 from Vixen.
DNA got 3-0. Vixen got him.
And she gave him the kiss of death.
All right,
Let's not forget that.
so a lot of people been saying that it wasn't 3-0. A lot of people gave
2-1.
DNA
The
the
second round.
2-1.
His
DNA
second
got-
round was.
I'm not. I was
All
just
right,
joking. I was just
listen.
joking about the
Vixen
3-0.
won.
But
Vixen
Vixen
won.
won.
Vixen
All right.
won.
nah, Vixen won.
Kiss
Okay.
of
Not
death.
taking that away
All
from
I'm
her.
saying is the kiss of death.
Next
Vixen
battle.
won.
Next battle.
Was Clips and Couture.
Clips and Couture.
All right, this is what we got to talk about.
Let's
I ain't
talk
like
about
it.
Hold on. Shout out to Clips because me and Clips spoke about this shit after the battle. So let's go.
All right, good. So you could tell us exactly what we want to hear then, Ike. Let's talk about it. What do we think about it?
I told him that I felt like he choked and I think he lost.
Oh, he choked.
And he
Two
lost.
times.
And he lost. Listen, all
And then
the
he
females won,
he
B.
choked again and then tried to make
For the majority, I
and
heard
then
the
he
females-
choked and then freestyled and made
So what?
and made it
typical Charlie
intercepted.
Clip
hold
shit
up.
though. That typical Charlie
No,
Clip
but
shit.
this is my point.
Wait,
If
what?
we get mad at Surf, we gotta get mad at Clips.
Oh no.
Because this
Hold
enough
on,
is
hold on.
enough.
Ain't nobody excusing him.
they gave it to him about the fault.
Ain't nobody
Yo,
excusing
I
him.
don't care about. We all seen the battle. We know that was a popularity vote. We know that. Put that aside.
Facts. Plus
If
that.
we about to go in on Sue Surf, which he about to feel the burn, wrath, whatever it is,
The what?
bro.
Pause.
Pause,
my nigga.
whatever
What
it
the
is.
fuck is you talking about?
Bro.
Hey yo, and it's
Clips.
Clips. And this man 400 block in the building.
Whatever, man. Y'all are so fucking gay, yo. I swear, yo.
No, but yo, real shit. This what? Hold on.
Walk out.
This is what I want
Yo.
to say about J400 though. As long as I know him, he's never been compromised. Whatever's right is right, and whatever's
No,
wrong
that's
is
my
wrong.
nigga. That's my nigga.
Oh, all right.
I just fuck with him because he's Jersey, and you know that's surf
And he
clip.
got on a nice cardigan today.
Oh, you looking at his sweater? Fuck out of here, nigga.
Cardigan.
Nah,
This nigga got on a nice cardigan.
No, motherfucker.
This nigga said, and he got on a nice cardigan.
Yo, Swave.
Fuck out of
Yo,
here with
Swave.
this
Yo,
nigga.
Swave. Hey, yo, Swave. Nigga said it's a sweater for you, huh?
Nigga rubbed his chest when he said it. Nigga said, and he got on a nice cardigan. Like, fuck out of here, dude. Nah,
Finish the
man.
lineup because I gotta promote what I came up here to do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now we good. We good.
Let's go crazy.
We gonna get to some shit. Let's just finish this card, then we gonna get back to you. I got mad more questions. We
All
good.
right, we come right
Clips and
back.
Couture.
Clips and
All right,
Couture.
now listen. What I was
Clips
saying.
2-1, you
It
said?
was that's
Wait.
what the poll said.
Wait.
Poll said Clips 2-1.
All right, so how can we? Let's talk about this, and Ness, you could jump in. Clips choked 2 rounds. How the fuck do you win the round if you choke? Why is nobody calling time
Some
when they
people
fucking
have
choke?
that mutant power no matter what they do, man. It's
I don't know what it is, B.
some
See how he freaked that? That was a bump.
Clips
Mutant power.
But nah, I understand what he mean by that. Cause Clips kind of got that shit, right? Clips is a master of the bounce back. I know what you're saying. He choked. We all know he choked. I can't disagree with you.
He was doing the thing again.
But he also flipped and it was like, yo, that's the sound I used to make when she was giving me head. Like that shit made me laugh. Like it
was an old freestyle.
It was all.
Yeah, but then he arguing with Debo mid battle and acting like acting like
Clips. Clips has a order, like he just has an element.
He's the best recovery. He's the best recovery in the game.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It wasn't like Clips is Mr.
That nigga's a fucking chameleon. That
That's one of
nigga
his
adapts
biggest
to any
strengths.
situation, bro.
Yeah, his recovery. Like
it's like one extreme to the next. It's like a sloppy, like an unprepared Clips is dangerous. But if Clips really prepares, he's like, oh my God.
Nah, I could do.
Nah, but wait.
One of those rounds where he was going crazy.
Nah, wait. Wait. Because I was I was in the building when Clips first choked. Nitty knocked over it was like a propane thing, and that shit was mad loud, and that's what threw him off, and he freestyled about it, and it threw him off.
Oh, that's when he got thrown off in the first round.
And it threw him off.
Yeah. Sometimes it be environmental shit, though. And they go, oh, like, niggas is human, B. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, but, you know.
But I think Couture got that, though. 2-1.
I think Clips won, man.
All right.
Clips blacked on her the third round.
That was ridiculous. That was crazy.
His third round was crazy.
Now,
I don't know.
He went crazy on the third round. He fucking did. He was bugging.
I like Couture's second, though. She blacked on a nigga in the second.
Yeah, she was
her
choppy,
second
though.
was it.
She was choppy.
And she had this look on her face like she was about to cry. For some reason, I felt like it was a tear about to drop.
Yeah.
I felt like the pound puppy dog eyes, like, nah, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. Her man was in there sick.
I bet, nigga. Clips is talking
Clips
to
was
that nigga.
pointing at him
like, yo, my bad. He freestyling with that nigga. Like, oh, my bad.
Yo, he was
nigga said, I still want to fuck.
Like,
oh, my bad. And this nigga, wow. But this
is what I'm saying. This is what
he told me.
This is what battle rap
he told me
has
he
gotten
don't know
to.
why she bought her. He even told me that. He's like,
battle rap has gotten to. We want to hear the dirty laundry between exes more than we want to hear two apex predators going at it.
I'm saying my whole thing. I mean, I really want to hear apex predators going at it, but at the same time, if you're looking at a battle and you know these motherfuckers is exes, you expect to hear something.
See, I'm not saying that, but to me, that kind of like one of the biggest battles of the card to me. That the ones that the most anticipated to me. It was right up there with 40 and kind of like Surf.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? It's just like sometimes the theatrics and the daytime television and shit, like that shit got a place here too now, and we gotta, you know what I mean? It's just like Bonnie and Math or anything. You just want to hear it. It's like we want to hear that.
The narrative.
And you know what I mean? And it's smart on their behalf, but I'm just saying it's gotten so big to where that's accepted now. Because you couldn't pay me to get up there with my exes. You couldn't pay me to do that. I don't want to hear you talking about, we did that shit in the house. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
But I understand it's a business. We get paid to do it.
Right.
And it's a competitive sport. So I appreciated that, but I just don't want to hear no bitch regularly talking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about Train Walsh and back and shit like that.
You stupid.
So that's
Arsenal and official.
Right,
Arsenal and official made that nigga rap. Official
Arsenal
gave
rap.
A great Arsenal, yo.
Yo, Arsenal's.
I didn't like either first round though. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't like
You
either.
disagree?
I ain't like the first round either.
So the zip going rat.
I like our second and third though.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you.
Arsenal.
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know. I can't say it word for word, but official was like, Arsenal don't rap for nobody. Why did he choose to come and rap like that today?
Oh yeah.
She was mad as hell.
She said I made that nigga rap.
She was mad as hell.
That's on her. Because if it was the other way around, it would have been on him, right? Fuck out of
Yeah.
here. I don't wanna
Nah.
hear that. She's one of the best punchers and the best female.
Yeah,
Jay 400 block in the building, people. He taking up for his jersey, people.
No, but he's
He backed out.
Hold on, he won, my nigga. He won, my nigga. We said he won.
Dog shit out.
We said he won, my nigga. We said he won.
Dog shit.
His third round was crazy.
Nah, his third round was crazy.
His third round was crazy.
You said
Nah, he went crazy
because of her. The past 2 years.
No, she said that.
No, he's
she
good
said
in
that,
that
though.
setting.
That's her excuse.
She
Look at him
said
the
that.
last 2 years. Who he ain't wild on?
Yo.
Who the fuck he ain't wild on? He wild on.
Ours clearly.
Wild on Cassidy.
Was it a 30?
It was.
Yes, it was a 30.
Yeah,
It was
he
a 30.
wilding on niggas, bro. And
A
she
gentleman
didn't
30.
expect that from him.
Yo, and he's
No,
good in
because-
that setting though.
Let me tell you this. Sometimes battle rappers be like, he ain't really taking this Jones serious, and they take their foot off the gas. When that happens, you put yourself in a disposition because it ultimately is going to fall in your name if you take the hickey. So whether you getting paid or whether they spoon fed you the money, you still have to prepare because the footage is going to be.
You killing with the hickey.
I'm gonna call it an L. Loss. You still got to deal with the loss, whether or not whatever goes on, that doesn't take away from the fact of what you did in the ring.
Right.
So whether or not she did, why he show up, that's Arsenal. If you know somebody has the ability to act crazy, then you have to prepare. You have to build your net 5. You know how they say, like, if I'm trying to catch a 157-pound person, I need this big of a net. She should have prepared that. Like, you know what? Ours might get up here and start acting crazy. Maybe I need to stay up all night and get my bag. Maybe that extra 8 bars I need.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. They preparation.
For somebody like Arsenal, the writing process should never stop up until the day of. Whether he's going to show up or not. Because he has that ability to cut that switch on and then take it there.
Yeah, he's another audible too.
Yeah, he is.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So whether, like I said,
But
that's her fault.
Official ain't no slouch, B.
She is not.
She ain't no slouch, B.
But you have to be prepared for the gear.
She wasn't trash.
When
Except for her first.
Sean came to Philly, I wasn't prepared for
I
his
ain't like
gears.
none of
I
this
honestly
first.
thought he was going to take his foot off the gas because it wasn't on Smack and it wasn't on the platform people respected.
Right.
He told me before the battle, Ness, I don't take off on these little joints. That's where I get all my wreck in. These joints help me prepare for the big pups. Yeah. He said, I'm not taking off today. I hope you came prepared. I respected that so much.
Right.
Because niggas had like it was going to like it was like in the air and atmosphere. Niggas was just stealing money.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Philly. I'm gonna just take the money and you know what, I don't give a fuck. That's gonna do his little 1, 2.
Right.
I'm gonna get my money. I'm gonna go home. And niggas start respecting shit like, no, fuck that. I'm trying to kill now. I don't give a fuck about what's going on. And that's what people need to start paying attention to. Don't pay attention to what a battle rapper is now. Pay attention to what we know the battle rapper to be.
Facts plus tax.
Prepare for that one. Once you prepare for that one, you good.
It's crazy. All right, so Arsenal 3-0. Last one was Surf and 40.
I heard it was
Yo,
disastrous.
so check this out, right? And I'm not even trying to be funny, but at what point do we stop mentioning Surf on the podcast?
I mean, he was on
When
the
he
fucking
stopped
card.
battling.
When he stopped-
I'm just saying, like,
He battled.
this-
We gotta mention
Let me
him.
see this. I'm nobody's lawyer, but I know sometimes in life a lot of shit be happening. You may not be
Ness.
focused. Hold on. You may not be focused on battles as you would like to be. But in any given time, when you are the highest paid and more sought after battle rapper, you have a sort of like integrity and responsibility to come through on just having 3 solid, clean rounds.
Ness, I understand what you're saying.
Nah,
but
what I'm saying
listen,
is-
Surf is live on Instagram,
bro.
every day. Talk about how much he don't give a fuck about battles and all of that.
And he's the exact person
Like,
that
you
you
doing
blame
that
Surf?
every.
What? We don't blame Surf.
No, but this is what we gotta talk
We
about.
don't blame Surf.
But hold up, at what point
We don't blame
do
Surf.
we hold Smack and Beasley accountable? Because at this point they can't be happy.
My nigga, but you know what it is. You know Surf sell tickets. They
I'm
only
about to
book
say,
them
that's the
because
only
no
thing that they're
tickets.
happy about.
Yo, there's no tickets no more.
No, listen.
He sells the
Yo,
fight.
listen, Screams.
No.
He sells the
Screams.
fight.
Screams is tickets.
the
Right, he
views
sells
is the
the fight.
tickets.
He sells the
He
fucking
bringing
fight.
everybody to the channel.
Yo, heavy. Queen, the event Kings versus Queens was going on the same time as UFC, and they was trending way more than UFC was.
I'm gonna just keep it a beam. None of this hurts Sue Surf. We don't want to see him no more.
Facts plus
Just
tax.
facts.
I want your Surf.
None of this hurt was going to ever hurt him to the fact we don't want to see Sue Surf no more. It's not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's gained that type of stature.
This one might do it.
He's gained that type of stature where
not even him losing the 40 bars.
But listen, Ness, we all love Surf.
No.
Ness,
not even with him choking and Jersey and losing the 40 bars.
All right, what about having 8 months to prepare for Loaded Lux and not having a third round? Giving up.
He just didn't prepare.
Choking.
He just didn't prepare.
I know that.
He just didn't care.
But I'm saying that's the problem.
Shout out Mo Clark.
It's not a problem.
Yo, he's got like a 70%
It's not a problem.
CPR
You know why it's
rating.
not a problem? Because it hasn't been fixed. If it was a problem, it would have been fixed.
See, now that's another problem.
Yeah.
At what point do we start holding Smack
It's
and
no point
Beasley
because I don't own the
accountable?
company, so y'all have no say so. We just gonna speculate about like we doing it now. For the fact of the matter is,
Nah, but he's saying at one point do the people that own the company,
the behavior is
Smack
being
and
encouraged.
Beasley,
It's not being penalized. It's being encouraged by the repeated appearances. So it's nothing's being done. So why we keep saying who's going to be hold? Nobody.
I'm just saying if he's continuously saying that he don't give a fuck about battle rap,
You gonna stop watching them?
no,
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying
That's his Jordan. That's
not my
his Jordan.
Nah. There's a lot of people that feel like him.
But
You know?
as a fan, right? I don't I've been hating on Sue Surf a lot because I don't have a choice to.
Y'all dealing with y'all real people, y'all real niggas dealing in a world where everybody doesn't operate how y'all operate. It's somewhere where believe that Surf won with the chokes. Y'all don't understand that? It's crazy out here. People are weirdos. It's more of them than us.
That vanity,
it's more weird, crazy minded people than sturdy people. So they're gonna believe, they're gonna push the narrative whether you believe it or not.
But don't get me wrong, I don't mind chokes.
Nah.
But when it's happening 75% of your battles, bro, and you're the highest paid battler,
85.
It doesn't
That's
matter.
crazy, though.
It doesn't matter.
85%.
But see, that's where it does matter because you just came up in here and you said about money and the guys that are getting checks. He's one of the people that if you take his $50,000 a battle away, you can get 5 of yous on a card.
Facts.
You feel me? He don't deserve the paper, the money, the look,
Surf
and he
has
don't care.
already dug out a stable for himself that he's going to be around and he's going to be booked. He's going to be continually getting booked, and we just have to hope it gets better. And that's just the niche that he's carved out for himself. And I'm just going to keep it a bean. We can complain about it and all that, but the fact of the matter, he's not on this shit, and we just going to weather the storm till he does. What the fuck?
Yeah, and I, as a fan, I'm willing to tell him.
about
Yo, and guess what? Me and every other. Yo, listen. Me and every other Sue Surf fan.
There's no gray area with that.
I'm not gonna hold you. It's just like what you were saying earlier about Cassidy. No matter what nobody say.
No, but here's my thing. Me and every other Sue Surf fan out there has given him opportunity
You're not
after
giving
opportunity.
him anything. You're not giving him anything. You're not
Yo,
writing his
listen,
bars.
every opportunity that
Nah,
y'all
he
giving
talking about-
him,
he talking about-
he on Instagram
I'm
laughing
not
at
talking
y'all.
about writing his bars. I'm talking about.
You talking about the opportunity to just nobody's really standing up and saying, "Yo, fuck this, sit them down." Everybody just, you know what I mean?
And then not only that, people
What's
be
y'all-
going. Listen,
Nigga said,
people
what's
be
the worst
going.
y'all gonna do?
Yo, here's another thing
Yeah,
too.
like for real, ain't nobody. What are we really gonna do?
But listen to this.
Hold on. I'm gonna give you this. Put Murder Mook in them same scenarios. What would Murder Mook do?
I don't know.
No, what would he do? Would he give you 3 clean rounds? For sure.
Every time
would
he
you
does.
would you bet your life on that if you put Murder Mook in those same positions that you just gave Sue Surf, that he would give you 3 clean rounds?
Yo, Murder Mook just gave us a 30-minute fucking
That's
round.
what I'm saying.
That's more than Sue
That's
Surf's
what I'm saying.
material
Without
almost
a doubt,
ever.
Without a doubt in his mind, in our minds, we know that Murder Mook would write all his shit. He would over prepare.
Yeah.
Because he holds it he loves it that much. It may not be there for Sue Surf right now.
Nah, and I'm cool with that.
You're not
But
cool
that,
with it.
No, because I'm a
that's
fan.
Jordan.
But I'm just saying, you can't come in here and be like, yo, well, you know, they giving money to dudes that don't deserve it, and he's one of them. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it because he is the biggest battle rapper. Like, as far as image, as far as, his music is fucking crazy.
I'm talking about the locker room talk. I'm talking about I'm not talking about the smokes and mirrors and all the shit you see on top. I'm talking about when you get in the locker room, when you get around real niggas, nigga, I killed you. You can't fuck with me. Y'all can't fuck with me. I run the division. I clunked everybody. That's that. That's different than streams and views. I am the apex guy. Everybody y'all put in front of me, I toppled them. That's a different type of
confidence.
Yeah.
Right, so let me ask you this.
You can't call yourself the best unless you're running through all the competition. Now beating them clearly.
All right, so hold up. Rex's legacy, right? What does everybody say now about Rex? Oh, he done fucked his legacy. I became up here bullshitting. He recycling. That's what he's known for, right? Why do we not put Surf in that same category?
Because it's just not his time yet. To be
No, because his fans don't want him to beat it.
I just said that. It's not his time yet for him. People are not done with him. They're not over. Sue Surf at him, so then they're not going to put him in that hot box yet.
They still want to see him battle?
Yeah, Rex been around long enough to is a seesaw.
Yo, and that's the crazy part, because I do still want to see him battle.
Why?
I can't tell you why.
Who do you want to see him battle?
Cortez.
Nah. I want to see the Mook battle, but not right now. He got to take a warm up. I let him. I want to see him versus Cortez. I want to see him against John first. I don't want to see that. He don't deserve Mook right now.
He don't deserve.
Why? But I eventually want to see.
Why?
Because he hasn't proved himself yet.
No, but that might
I'm
be
not
that might be the battle
not going to be able to battle
So
Cortez
Lux
and
wasn't
give us
that
2
battle.
rounds.
Lux wasn't that battle.
Hey, yo, let's pack Surf the fuck up, man.
No, we're not gonna pack him up because when we battled Geechee, he got Geechee the fuck out of here, and everyone loved it. And that's the Surf that we know. He just not that right now. And then that's just what it is.
He's not that right now.
He's not that right now.
He's just not that right now. Nigga choked the last 9 out of 11
Niggas have bad
battles.
years and good years. Niggas have bad years and have good years. He's just not having a good year.
Anyway, that's the end of that card, my nigga.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Surf and Clips, cut it out with the choking, man.
Word.
That shit is terrible. Y'all are the top 2 most viewed battlers
Who
right now.
gonna check him?
I'm just saying, Smack and Beasley the only person.
Keith Sweat. Keith Sweat.
Yo.
He said, who gonna check him? Keith Sweat.
Yo.
Nobody.
Take a break, B. We be back.
We don't even need to take a break. We good.
All right, never mind.
We good. Cause I gotta get.
You could talk about the KOTD shit.
No. I want to get back to Ness about some shit.
Right.
So fans just hit me in the DMs and Twitter and shit. They want to know about the Adi Boom battle.
I lost that battle.
No. But after the snitch allegations, DNA backed out.
Yeah.
You know, you being a street dude, you didn't see like you didn't. You know, was it strictly about the check?
Nah,
like
the
what?
battle. I tried to get out the battle a couple times. Me and the owner talked about it. It's just one of those things I couldn't get out of, and we was actually booked for the battle before.
All that bullshit came out.
All the bullshit came out. So I was booked before the footage of me and Adi Boom's battle was booked before the footage of him and Big K came out. So we was booked before DNA. The only battle we wasn't booked before was the Big K battle because the footage came out shortly after we was booked. So you know what I mean? It just was. Adi Boom. I tried to get out of it, but it just was one of those things.
When you seen the paperwork, what? Like, did you reconstruct your rounds? Did you not want to bet? What did you think about it?
Man, it's just one of those things, man, where it's just bad energy. And Adi Boom was a good writer. He's a good battle rapper, but it's just like it's just when a personal situation just leaks over, and then it just leaves a bad taste in everyone's mouth. And me coming from the street, I respect certain shit, and I don't like what was on the table. I don't want to be associated with that. So with that, I just tried to get out of the battle. So whatever I had prior to that, I kept that same material. I didn't revise it. I didn't edit it, and I just got my round off and I got out of there. That was the situation.
Hey yo, that shit was wild funny. Hardcore Flavor was heating up food in the microwave, yo, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And everybody like, yo, whose microwave going off in the chat? But yeah, so what you call it? As far as that shit go, like you said, you lost. That was the battle where he said he brought his paperwork, but we didn't believe him anyway or something.
Yeah.
No, he just said, for one thing, he just had a lot of reaction, and you know what I'm saying, that that surprised me. You know what I mean?
It did. That
surprised me. I mean, yeah, it would surprise me too. I didn't even see that battle out. Yeah. I never even watched that battle.
It's on CQ,
He
right?
got a lot of reaction, and he had a definitely good round. I mean, I had a good round. I just think he had a better round. I think he wrote a little bit harder than
he had to. Because he under the wire, boy.
But that's what I'm saying. You know, it's just certain people that you take certain focus on. Because he had a battle prior to that with a battle rapper dressed up in the orange jumpsuit. And
in a jail cell.
And that went viral. And he didn't rap that way. But he saved that. He saved the content to address everybody on a one-rounder with Ness.
Oh, well.
That shit funny, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Ness, you should have kicked his ass, though, bro.
I mean, you gotta look at the battle. You know what I mean? The comments is on my side. You go look at the comment. If you're a type of nigga that just read the comments and go by that.
Right.
The comments say, "Oh, that's fucked them up." It's really just, you know what I mean?
Every battle in the comments.
But you know, some might ask like, "Then how you give a rat a chance to eat and then you lost?" I'm like, "Shit, fuck."
I lose every battle.
Internet has no chill.
Yo, so listen, I used to hear little rumors about you ghostwriting. What they rumored, are you still ghostwriting for people?
Yeah, I goes right every now and then.
Can you name?
Battle rapper?
No, battle rappers?
Nah. Period. Just period.
Yeah, I goes right for a couple.
You can't name the artist, right?
Not at all. Yeah, it's a disclosure.
Yeah, I bet. But that's what's up. There's a lot of money in ghostwriting,
That's the last
bro.
battle that was on the card.
My nigga Mickey Fact do the same shit.
40 bars and surf. Yeah, she won.
She won. He jerseyed out on one of them rounds.
I heard though, but I'm saying like that's
Legacy
crazy.
9.
They still want to see Surf. They still want to see him.
Surf got a hell of a fan base, B.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not gonna be that
Once
easy
you
to
gain
get rid
that,
of him.
it's like
to lose. He's
like.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Born Legacy 9.
Yo, we got Whack Bar of the Week too.
Oh shit.
And Born Legacy 9.
I forgot too. Whack Bar of the Week. So take a break, and come back to that.
All right, let's get into some Ill Will then.
Talking about how you text. Talking about how you text spit. Talking about how you text spit. Nigga, you ain't gonna stretch shit. If Will took a bullet from him, he was an extra on Fresh Prince. 9 grip. Spine hit. No talking, just arms stuttering like a mind glitch. I catch you. Yeah. Your boy think it's hot. Hey, I catch you. Hey, look, listen. I catch him rapping on this block like, oh, I think he want a jihad. You came to smack fiending for rock, now you got ill. That's Pookie in the rehab. Hey. You want to trade meat seekers, heat seekers, or meat cleavers? Let's have a gruesome time. Shotgun, bucket your nose. Who want to do some lines? I ain't with the game. I'm really with the shit. I got proof on cam that I've been in them Troy Ave type incidents. So nigga, watch your tone before my dog bring a K to you and have me assaulting a West nigga like Saudi Arabia. Oh my God. I got different ethnic groups that I can get to get you touched up. Fuck the Jamaican rum. I got a shot of Puerto Rican rum that'll get you fucked up. I'm in your hood. Big sack. Probably have a brick around me. If y'all was the laxative gang, you wouldn't take this shit about me. You killing me? That got to be dreams. My hypothesis leans toward me turning rum invincible and ODing on them. That's a Constantine scene. You remember when the pastor was in the store? He drinking off, never mind, the jig up. Louisville back, fucking these ribs up. Casey Anthony, vision gone. I can't see how I be fucking these kids up. 2 timing. I'm strapped. 245s, 357. I'm 2 timing. Rum running like Lucky Luciano till my dude find him. Let 8 off before I skate off. Now his Jews mining. Put rum in the back across state lines. I'm moonshining. Nigga, just worry about what I'm saying. And don't worry about what I got on. But if you is worried, it's this dick for your moms, you bitch ass nigga. Yes, time in this
bitch. Go! You beating me? I don't accept the facade. I'm sending Chef to the God. Yeah, this is the Jetsons. I'm putting metal to dog. So what you want to see to this? What you gonna rap about? Anderson Silva? You about to tap out? Yeah, man, y'all know it's the end of February, so just like them lights, I had to black out.
Let's go.
Yo, I say, nigga, you might black out, but I do the true thing. Lock low, let the tube bang. You mentioned sending Chef to the God, but you couldn't do that with Wu-Tang. Rebuttal shit. He really doing all this rebuttal shit, but he raps so soft. If he show off, this would be his last battle once this Mac go off.
When this Mac go off, with Wu-Tang, yo, hey, with Wu-Tang, you know I gotta, with Wu-Tang, y'all know I gotta rebuttal this scheme. I told his mother I'm mean, cause I was bringing the ruckus, so I left her face covered in cream.
Hold it down! Yo, I say I'm sick with chefing. I do this shit with more than 2 bars to show you your style is a bit depressing. Lock low, gripper smething, get the message. He mentioned Wu-Tang again, but I'm just letting you know to beat me, you stupid for thinking there is a method. This
with Wu-Tang, y'all are gay. Y'all fuck each other while he sleep on your couch. It's funny you brought up Wu-Tang, because I know his jizza be in your mouth. I ain't no pause, that's pause on y'all.
That was a super pause. That was a super pause. Talking about some jizza be in your mouth? Bro, you are fucking insane. I be fucking your bitch and the jizza be on a blouse. I be like, no, don't laugh now. It's not over now. I say lock low when I'm squeezing it now. Like a couch potato, nigga. 4-5, the pocket change creep from the couch. You said something about niggas sleep on the couch.
Hey man, I mean, I don't know what he's saying, but they still eating it up. It is like change under the couch. I always keep it a buck. So I don't know what he's saying, and this is how, when I'm dope with flows.
Behind me, this nigga denied me.
We back.
Yo, we back.
You fucking back, you heard?
It's that time of the show.
You know what time it is?
That time when we start tightening niggas bars for them.
You heard?
Cause some of y'all niggas be saying some bullshit.
Y'all gotta keep banging.
So you know what it is?
Whack bar of the
What?
What is it?
Huh?
Whack bar of the week.
Whack bar of the week. Yo.
Right. So this right here
This one was sent in by Heavy Bags.
This is a special whack bar of the week.
This is literally whack bar of the week.
This ain't even out yet type shit. This is from Dre Dennis's event that just happened, yesterday?
Saturday.
This
is literally whack bar of the week.
Of this week.
But
yes.
Okay.
So this is far from whack bar though. Like this isn't even.
This is the press bar of the.
Hold on, man. Listen. Play the fucking bar,
Let's
man.
get into it.
Your best ain't enough to suppress this shit I'm on, Dre. Your battle raps to me, your battle tab to me is gas money, your soft K. You off, Dre.
Yo, listen, Loopy, fuck that, nigga. Loopy.
I don't even get the rap.
Hey yo.
I'm confused.
What the fuck just happened?
Yo.
He choked
So we all know Dre Dennis is a businessman.
I'm confused.
And he accepts battles sometimes.
Yo, listen, people pay Dre Dennis
So
for
hold on,
battle.
that was Dre Dennis that was on the receiver
Dre
end of that
Dennis,
bullshit?
Dre Dennis, he went first.
Somebody probably paid Dre. He paid Dre Dennis to battle him, and that was probably the battle of his life. He went up there and choked and cried.
He cried and ran off stage.
He was just crying right there?
Why he cried? He cried all the way to the car.
He cried, shed tears.
I can imagine that nigga doing the red run from Friday.
Tears.
He gonna cry in the car type shit.
Wait.
Yo, play that back, bro.
He said
Play that back.
Tears.
Battle rap, man.
Your best ain't enough to suppress this shit I'm on, Dre. Your battle raps to me, your battle tab to me is gas money, you're soft K. You off, Jay.
Yo, listen, Loopy, fuck that, nigga. Loopy.
Yo, who is this kid?
It sounded like he said Loopy. What's his name?
They said,
Yo, did
"Come
you
on,
see him?
Loopy."
He tapped him on the back.
Hold on.
Did
He
you
tapped
see
him
that?
on the back.
And laughed.
Yo, he patted
left.
him on. Yo, listen. He patted him on the back and then ran off like red after he got his chains again.
Hey, yo, son, hold on. I'm a little thrown for a loop. Cause first of all, I don't hear the bar. I don't hear no bar. And then it's just like he starts crying.
I don't know what y'all listening to.
Exactly.
I heard the nigga say 2 words and then went
Exactly.
silent for
Where's
rest
the
of clip.
bar?
Nah, he did say a bar though.
Hey, yo, he cried real tears out of his eyes.
That's the rumor. He was crying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yo, hold on. So y'all was saying this guy paid Dre Dennis for a battle.
Yes, his biggest battle of his life.
And he went up there and did that.
Yes.
And it was a big card too. I mean,
No, he did it in
That's the
Atlanta.
card that Young
This
Gaddis
happened in
came
Atlanta.
back. Young Gaddis came back and battled Lady
Lady
Caution.
Caution. They had the
And I heard that was a fire
they
battle.
did the cosplay shit on.
Look, see, you in tune, though. Talking about you about to leave. You in tune, nigga. Look.
Nah, I'm a fan of it. It's different.
That's a fact. What? So, can we play that one more time real quick?
That's a league that he
Let me
actually-
add up.
Your best ain't enough to suppress this shit I'm on, Dre. Your battle raps to me, your battle tab to me is gas money, you're soft K. You off, Jay.
Yo, listen, Loopy, fuck that, nigga.
Loopy wasn't ready.
That's his name, Loopy?
Loopy.
Come on, Loopy.
Stupid. Get the fuck out of here, yo. Pack him the
One thing
fuck
about
up.
Drake
No,
is he
DeMarco.
He battled 3 people in that same card. The same
Don't
day.
do shit like that.
Yo, son, that shit is different. First of all, I don't even know if that qualified for whack bar of the week. That was just some bullshit.
That was mental illness of the week.
That was mental illness.
That was mental breakdown
well,
of the
again,
week.
this is why everybody shouldn't be battle rapping.
Yeah, everybody
Get
can't
the
do
back
that.
of the
How much he paid Dre for that? Dre, get that man his money back, man.
He paid him what?
$1,500.
Why though?
He paid him $1,500 for
Why
that?
though?
Yo, Dre, get that man his money back, man.
Why? That
I
was that
wouldn't-
man for. That was that man for.
Give him something back,
Give
man.
him what back?
He was crying. He was crying, my
This
nigga.
is what you want to do.
He was
This
crying.
is what this consists of.
Ness, he was crying.
He cried.
Listen, man, this is.
Ness,
That's
There's no crying in
Ness.
battle
Look
rap.
at me. He cried.
Like there's no crying in
Nah,
baseball.
but he did though.
There's no
He
crying.
did though.
he cried.
There's no crying in battle
Some
rap.
sympathy.
Ness, he cried.
Nah, shit, that's what I'm saying.
Tears, little tears.
So basically,
Non
so
DeMarco,
basically,
not Don DeMarco. Non DeMarco.
you paid someone to embarrass yourself.
He didn't know that was gonna happen.
Yo,
He
no,
paid
we
him
know
to
he didn't
rap.
know this, but he just forgot his round. Nah, there's no crying.
Man, listen.
It's just like, nah, man.
We
I
different. We not gonna cry. You don't know what.
He got in front of that crowd.
There's no crying.
And the deer in the headlight syndrome.
That wasn't no caffeine setting. You feel me? It was a crowd. Like it was probably like 75 people in there. Masses on like, yo, bull. That shit was trash.
And as a man, you don't cry.
That's you. You been through shit.
And you do
Everybody don't
just
been
a
through.
grown man,
Man,
a
listen.
grown adult man.
That guy wasn't a grown man.
Man, listen.
Nah, man.
Man, listen.
There's no trying. There's no trying to do.
I ain't gonna hold you.
It's either you do this or you don't.
Let that would have been my first or second battle. I would have choked Wild Crazy big name or something like that. I would have cried. I'd probably punch him in the face.
I'd have robbed the nigga for my money back, B.
I'd have probably punched him in his face, but I ain't gonna cry. But damn,
it's a testosterone infused thing. So if you're watching a battle rap as a fan and you're thinking about getting into it and you see all the nasty and dirty things people say from the females to the guys, and then you get on it and thinking people's gonna have a heart for you, and then you forget your material and then you cry.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Yeah, pack him the fuck up.
You just ran down this whole.
But you saying give him the money. Drake Dennis give him the money.
Nah, we was joking about that.
No, I was joking about
That's
that.
a whole joke. That was a whole joke.
Cause he cried, Ness. Cause he cried.
There's no crying in battle rap.
He cried.
People talk about people's mothers, their children, all types of shit.
I don't know his name.
We don't even know if Dre Dennis rap.
Loopy, Dre Dennis ain't even get the rap. You walked off the stage, you wasn't ready. You gave this man all that fucking money, and you ain't have shit to say.
Get to the garden.
That nigga paid for the
Call
venue.
me. Choke in front of you.
Shout
you
to Dre Dennis,
somebody
though.
and pay somebody.
Word, shouts out to Gates of the Garden. Period. It's not just Dre Dennis.
Yeah,
it's CeeLo.
We were debating this shit.
Give me the bread.
Can we talk about this too, real quick? Where do we rate Gates since we were having the conversation earlier right now?
Like 5th or 6th
in the world.
Leagues in the world.
Make who?
Gates of the Garden.
Is Gates of the Garden better than We Go Hard right now?
Gates of the Garden.
Name the top.
I wouldn't
name
say
the top
so.
3.
Top 3.
Well, I'm saying.
RBE,
All right, so
and
let's
King of the
exclude.
Dot.
Let's exclude RBE, King of the Dot, and URL right now.
We
Who's
Go
the top
Hard.
3? Yeah, who's the
We
top
Go
3?
Hard. Bullpen.
Battle
And
Academy.
Yo, Stiz been putting the
Battle Academy don't have a roster though.
I mean, they do, but they just.
What about
What
bullpen?
you mean by that?
They got a roster.
What you
But
mean
it's
by
just
that?
not like it's.
What's King of the Dots roster?
King of the Dot got all them niggas. They got
a bunch.
Thesaurus.
They got King of the Dot. King of the Dot got all
listen.
the pack in the back in the back of the act. The
Name me
lyrical
3
miracles
King
and all
of
them
the
niggas.
Dot rappers that you see on every card that they're.
Disaster.
Eddie
Nah.
Eddie. I'm saying they
Disaster.
build them up.
They got Thesaurus.
Saint.
They got
Saint.
Thesaurus. Disaster.
They got Saint.
Fucking Saint.
Nah.
They got
All these
what you
niggas.
talking about? They got a roster.
No, that's not their roster.
That is their roster. They don't
is
battle
their
for
roster.
nobody else but King of the Dot.
Are you crazy?
Who else they battle for?
I've seen the disaster battle for many leagues.
Who?
Disaster battle wherever you
Yeah,
want.
Disaster.
But I'm saying
I'm
that
just
they-
saying though, Disaster
I see
mostly
Deshaun's battle
battles.
wherever he wants.
I'm just saying though,
Now, if you wanna
Saint
say- if
only
you wanna
battles
say
on
that-
King of the Dot.
Disaster be battling organic
Huh?
mouth.
Stop saying. Come on, yo.
The fuck?
Yo.
Hey, yo, pause all of that, bro.
Word, that was
all
mad
of
gay.
that. That was
Like,
wild,
Whatever the
reckless,
fuck you
B.
want.
Wild,
No.
reckless,
RBE
B.
has a roster. King of the Dot, they have a roster, but you can't name them.
I can name them.
Has a roster. The Battle Academy has a roster. They have a
Who
roster.
Battle Academy
Who
roster?
Battle Academy roster?
K. Walker,
Okay.
Ness, Bill Collector, Kaboom.
Bill
Should I go
Collector.
on?
Bill Collector is
Cicero.
Bill Collector is Gates of the Garden.
Profit,
Profit.
security.
Bill Collector is Gates of the
He
Garden.
loud boys.
He Gates of the Garden.
We ain't know that?
Yeah, I knew that.
No,
But
but I'm
like,
saying so. We gotta,
he's had more big opponents on Battle Academy than he has on Gates.
He battled more on Gates of the Garden than Battle Academy.
Yeah, but
He got Arsenal coming up next Sunday on
Battle Academy.
Battle Academy.
Battle Academy.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm just
He
saying,
battled-
he get all the
he
big
battled
plates
T-Rex
on there, but
on
he get
Battle
all his.
Academy.
So what?
He battled
Designates that battle
Av on Battle Academy. He battled
He get
Twerk
big
on
plates
Battle
on Smack.
Academy.
He not URL.
Right.
All the battles that he won on URL happens on the
I'm
Battle
just saying,
Academy.
though. Battle Academy just bring big names to their.
But they have a lot of Philly rappers, bro. They always have Philly rappers on their card.
I don't know none of them niggas.
That's crazy. You don't know no Kaboom. You don't know no.
But you don't know no King of the Dot.
I know.
You don't
I
no King of the
know.
Dot.
I
You just
know
named-
Cicero.
you
I
said the
know
King of the Dot
Enes.
roster, you
They've
named
been
5
around.
superstars.
Yo, now Battle
They don't-
Academy
they're not
roster's
signing
still
them.
only what 2 years old too. I mean, you know,
Yeah, how long Battle Academy? How long
That's
been
what I'm
around?
saying. We go
How
hard.
long they
Got
been
a
around?
roster.
2 years.
Coliseum got a
How long they been
roster.
around?
Gates of the Garden really got like a little roster.
Like 3
Like
years?
niggas got rosters.
Yo, so
King of the Dot got a roster that.
What's
Niggas
their roster?
don't battle.
What's their roster?
Anyway, so
What's their roster?
Disaster's on their roster.
He's not.
He is.
The Saurus is on their roster.
He's
Shoddy,
bro.
Shoddy P.
Passwords is on their roster.
He's on their roster.
Ice is
P.
on their roster.
Shoddy P's
Caution.
on their roster.
Yo,
I mean-
Caution's on their roster.
Ice is on their roster.
Who?
Ice.
Real Deal is on their roster.
Yeah. These people are on their
Illmatic.
roster.
Okay.
Illman.
Fucking Sharon.
Sharon.
Rome.
No. He's
Yeah.
Sharon. I mean,
Rome.
they battle
Sharon is
elsewhere.
something
though.
Rome.
Rome.
Ron. He's on their roster.
So they have. I mean, it depends. Pat Stay. What are we doing with him?
Pat Stay.
I mean,
He's
he's
on their roster.
Yeah.
He's
you know, but he URL too now.
And he battled RBE too.
Yeah.
So what do you say?
He's a superstar. We just want to say
is.
he's a
one of
superstar.
them. He's one of them.
But what I'm
anyway,
saying is,
so-
everybody has a roster. So you can't say Battle Academy don't have a roster. We got a
Now,
roster.
you got a roster. But anyway, speaking of Battle Academy, you just battled.
Holmesy.
Yeah.
In Philly versus Jersey. Yeah, we went up on
Let's
him,
talk about
Jersey.
Oh, how'd that
J400
I-
J400
I
was on that
fried
card
Holmesy.
too,
Yeah,
by the
You
way.
fry Holmesy?
Fresh off the his
25K.
yeah, 25K Fast and Furious, Fist and Fury, Bruce Lee climb up
Huh?
to fruition.
This is out? That battle out? That battle ain't out yet?
No, it's coming out.
Yeah, nah. I want to see that.
It's coming out. It's on VOD. It's gonna be on VOD.
Yo, we got a battle ourselves coming out the 13th of December.
I literally got a battle Sunday. I got a battle Chef Trez on Battle Academy Sunday.
Word?
That's in Philly?
Yeah.
Hey, you battling
That's
Big
in Philly.
T?
Then I'm battling Big T December, I think it's 13th or even 15th on MC Wars. 2
MC.
rounds over beat,
I'm
1 round
coming.
acapella.
I'm on that card too
In the
versus
ATL.
Big K.
So
In
yo,
the
you
I'm
sent
popping
me
out
like a
to that Philly
website,
song.
and it was the wrong shit.
I'm coming
In
to the
Atlanta.
Philly
You
show.
sent me the wrong shit.
What, Sunday?
I did?
Yeah.
No.
What?
So you
The
on that?
Chef Trez is Sunday in Philly. That's on Battle Academy. That's a VOD. That's just a one rumor. Pup. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the
one room of pop.
yeah.
That's crazy that you really get to battle him though, because you know he dropped out of the
Tournament.
the tournament.
Yeah.
What, who?
Chef
Why
Trez.
is the king of the dot, Joe?
Because he's sick.
Oh yeah, he might. Well then I don't know how that's gonna work. But I got my round ready.
Nah, but yo, like I mean, wrapping everything up too. Ness, like, yo, you came here, you know, you spoke some real shit.
No, I pop
Like,
shit a
what
lot.
do you-
I pop
what
shit. A
do
lot
you
of people
want?
gonna be upset about
Like
about this.
ultimately though, like
A
what
lot
do
of
you
people
want?
gonna be upset about this if they do and if they respond. If they don't, it's cool. But for most part, I love battle rap, and if it ruffles any feathers, good.
What?
Because I've been around and I've been doing this shit and I love this shit, and a lot of
That's
people
the
that y'all
card,
paying really don't have this love for it no more, and it shows. And you know what I mean, just get with
I
the
tried
niggas
to
that you
send
know what I
it.
mean really got love for us, gonna put on some good performances, and get the people what they want. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to attack no certain specific league.
Yeah.
Everybody got their own shit. We all black business owners, and I support that.
Facts.
So can we get into exactly what you want? Who's your hit list? You know, if we booking on the URLs, the RBEs, who's on
I've
Ness's
never
hit
asked
list?
for a battle, but one person that I would that you know was on my radar, I definitely like battle that I was sought after would be me and Av. Just because of the storyline, the shit talking, he popped this shit on Champion. I want to be able to pop my shit. You know the whole.
That might actually be good battle.
Av was active this weekend
Dot
too.
Mob and the
Av
Kid
was
Gang,
outside.
T-Rex.
He back healthy
They
and
had
all that. He
40,000
active.
Hey,
niggas
yo.
with him in Philly. And
Also, shout out to Av for, you know what I mean, Prince. I'm glad to see he recovered.
was
He got
outside,
a Hip Hop Is Real interview.
Yeah, but hold on.
Drunk
Did
as
y'all just
hell.
hear what
Nigga,
Ness just
Av
said?
was outside
He
this
said the
weekend,
history.
for
Like,
real.
what did you you said you and him both with the Champion, the Dot Mob. Cave Gang, like
Yeah.
what was y'all booked the battle or
No.
Oh,
He
this
wanted
was
to
just
switch. He wanted to switch. He wanted me to battle. He wanted to build a battle franchise. 30 days outside the battle, he wanted to switch opponents. He wanted all the smoke, and he kind of pressed me, and it kind of caught me off guard. So like, you know what I mean? Like it hasn't sat right with me that he pressed me like that. Like, yo, let's change your opponent. You want the smoke? Fuck it. Tell Bill to battle franchise, and me and you can get it in. And I'm like, ooh. Ooh, and that's the moments I live for. And I stood down. I stood down, and I can embrace that. I stood down.
Can you address why you stood down?
I wasn't ready to switch the gears. It was being lazy. But I'm in a different space right now where I write constantly without even writing. The car is my studio. Having a conversation is my studio. I'm always.
Yeah, we see you doing all those freestyles all over the Instagram.
That's just because I was just
little challenges and all that.
I've just been inspired again, and you know what I mean. Everybody has that certain, like Jay said, everybody has that certain genius level in them. No matter what it is, it could be juggling fruit or knives or some shit. Everybody has. They just had to tap into it, and it's been dormant. It was dormant for me for a long time, and it showed in my battles and it showed in a lot of things. And I just, you know what I mean. I just went back to where it started. My love for writing and creating and writing rhymes and just being, you know what I mean, just a dope rapper.
Right.
And then once that it starts, or I'm a write a 16 a day. Bang. Then the 16 becomes a 24. Then the 24 becomes 32.
Then it becomes a song.
Now I'm in the rhythm. It's just like shooting in the gym. You know what I'm saying? You might miss the first three. After the you might catch the joint. And I'm just in the rhythm.
Yo, Ab's one of them dudes that's outside too. Like Ab's just not like some walk in the park. Like you know, I kind of like that.
I like it too. Don't walk away from battle
last,
like this yet.
That's last performance was good though.
Is made for.
Like they say,
What
you
you
only
just said,
as good as your last performance.
Like, bro, that's a challenge for Ness. Ab not no walk in the park.
Ness did with his last battle. Well, not against.
And that would be the battle that I would rise to.
The last battle I saw, he won.
Not that I wouldn't rise to any other battles, but because it's just that much invested into it.
Shout out to Ab.
Shout out to Ab.
And I just don't like how motherfuckers heat up niggas and niggas. Like, we haven't seen Av all year. Damn near. We haven't seen Goods arguably beat Cassidy. We haven't seen Goods again.
Right.
It's crazy.
Word, man. Yo, anybody else got anything to talk about before
And we're not gonna talk about Born Legacy 9 though?
If y'all want.
Yo, hold on. I'm not gonna talk about the whole card because I ain't see it, but I'm gonna say this. My fucking team niggas is a fucking. Oh yeah, I was there.
Hold up.
Ill Will got the 6-0.
Let's address Ill Will right now.
Ill Will with the 6-0.
Go ahead. We was there. We was there.
Address it, cause I was there.
Right behind him.
Hold up. Address it in not that you're being biased. Address it in a non-biased.
No, it's nothing to be biased about.
Nothing to be biased.
So y'all was both there.
Of
Facts.
course, we was right
Ill
there.
Will had 2 battles on the same
Back to
card.
fucking back.
He didn't even leave the stage. He didn't even leave the stage.
No battles in between. He didn't even leave the fucking stage. 6-0.
Matter of fact, he
Factory
did.
system. You heard it from E. Ness. Ill Will is one of the top 3 street battle rappers current.
World.
Moving on shit.
Him and K-Shine is number 1 and number 2 right
And
now.
everybody get up here like Ness is bitter and he hates this person. I don't hate. I have an allegiance to the hot shit. If you didn't tell and you stood up and you put on and give niggas solid performances, I'm fucking with it.
Right.
Facts.
And my nigga went 6-0.
So did Will go first or
No, Will went second in both battles. He won both. He won both coin tosses.
So that means he went 8-0.
Facts. He won both coin tosses.
Wow.
Hami, nigga.
He battled Miss Miami.
And
Fucking Hami, nigga.
Not to take nothing. Let me
Miss Miami did good.
Listen, let me give a shout out to Miss Miami because she definitely held her own better than Your Honor. Her last 2, her second and third round was good. Know what I mean? I'm not even gonna take that.
Will was just on another one.
Yeah, he was fucking fire.
And then he walked
It wasn't
off stage.
enough.
He walked off stage and got Your Honor like, yo, we going on right now, and walked right back on stage and 30 Your Honor.
And he smoked his soul too.
Shout out my brother Ill Will, my nigga.
Ill Will did URL history, my nigga. Nobody in URL history did that on any card.
I don't even want to talk about
Let's
the rest of the card, B.
Let's argue.
And I heard Easy the Block Captain beat Danny Myers.
Hey, shout out to Easy, my nigga. He
What's
spoke
up with
to that
Danny,
nigga.
man?
Hold on.
No.
Easy spoke to Danny that day.
Easy from Philly.
It's a boss.
What's up with Danny?
It was nothing up with him that day, nigga.
No.
There was nothing up with him yesterday. Nothing was
Not
up
the
with
bar
Danny.
God. Like,
No, matter of fact, let me say this.
No,
Danny was.
Why you don't think Easy can beat? Why you saying it like that? Like Easy can't beat? You don't fuck with Easy?
Yo, Easy's on the rise right now.
Don't do that to me. Don't sit here and do that
Y'all
to me.
niggas is Philly, B.
No, don't do that to me. I fuck with Easy.
Philadelphia.
But I have allegiance to the hot shit. And going in, for me, it would be lopsided. I would be leaning towards a little bit more Danny Myers.
No. He lost.
Well, he lost, nigga.
Just like if you ask Easy the Block Captain if Ness battled this person, he would say the same fucking thing.
Listen.
He would say what's on his mind.
On
I'm
paper,
speaking my mind.
now listen.
On paper, I'm thinking Danny Myers was smoke.
No, listen.
What's the name?
No, listen. No,
so
listen.
Danny Myers
No,
losing to
listen.
Holmesy
Yo,
and
Ines.
Easy Block Captain back together. I'm not feeling that.
Ines, on paper, I thought JC was going to smoke Prep.
Yeah, can we?
And
can
it
we,
didn't happen
can we
like
debunk
that.
This rumor, did JC get 3-0? Yes or no?
Yes, he did. A
He
gentleman's
got
30 in the building. He got 30. It might look different on camera, but in the building, he definitely got 30.
Niggas definitely got 30.
30.
30, come on, everybody.
JC
See, niggas been throwing 30s around like they throw rat and snitch around.
Listen.
Oh, he read it.
No, listen.
He read it. He
Listen.
got 30.
No, listen.
He got 30.
Nah,
It was a
listen.
3-0.
Listen, JC was exceptionally well. Fire.
You can't take nothing away from JC.
JC was dope.
But Prep was on one.
Prep was not fucking playing.
Yeah, Prep. I'm hearing.
And Prep went second, so
I
it
didn't
definitely
see these
looked
battles,
crazy.
people. I didn't see these, but I'm hearing everything they saying. I'm hearing Prep. I'm hearing.
That's
Prep
a mixed review.
went
If you say
crazy.
Jay-Z showed up, but Prep went crazy.
Jay-Z was still good. Just Prep was
Prep
just
was
better.
better.
There's no
Prep was better.
Prep edged every
So
round.
that's a 3-0?
Yes,
Yeah.
a gentleman's 30.
He
A
did it
gentleman's
respectfully.
30.
Okay.
He 30 them respectfully.
Like slightly over a little school. Yeah, like it was a great back and forth, but
It
he
was-
just got a little notch every round.
Yeah, it's like I killed him, but I didn't shoot him a 17 times.
Right,
Yeah.
I made it clean. It was
Matter of
like
fact,
A
I
gentleman's
killed
30.
you, bro. I won, but I killed you, but I didn't embarrass you.
Facts.
Right. I didn't even kill you. I just beat you every round.
Yeah,
facts plus tax.
I just won.
So what do you call? So what do you call something other than that? An embarrassment.
A
K-Shine
body
versus
Focus,
bag.
nigga.
K-Shine.
Me versus QP.
Facts.
K-Shine, E-Hart,
Facts.
KCJ.
Where it's just straight lopsided. It's straight all smoke.
Yes.
KCJ.
Not
Like
even
it's just like when you replay the battle, you
Right.
just only watching one battle.
Right.
Like you skipping the other rounds. Like I don't even want to watch
You're
that.
like, damn, let me get through bro part.
Oh shit! You even know the timestamps. Like yo, skip.
All right. Because niggas be throwing 30 around like it ain't nothing. I be hearing everybody got 3-0.
Or
and
you
I'm
walk
like,
around amp, they got the rounds skipped out. You can just skip.
Whoa, you can just skip the whole round. Like
You click right to the round you want to see.
I don't want to hear them.
Right.
Exactly.
Yo,
Then
with
we
Ness,
had-
my nigga, good looking on coming through,
Hold
bro.
on. Then we had what you call it
Dan Marino and Marv.
And Marv won. Jaime Marv won got busy.
Marv went crazy.
What?
But Dan Marino did get busy though.
See, this
It was another. It was another one. It was 2-1 though. Marv got that 2-1.
You don't think it's possible for two battlers to do well in the same battle, bro?
No, I'm not saying
I wouldn't
that.
be mad.
But it has to be a winner
was a
and it
good
has to be a
battle.
loser.
Marv won.
Marv won. But damn, did good.
Yeah, white man from town. Shout out to Dan Marino, white man from town.
DJ Hardcore Flavor say he had Dawn.
When y'all say people did good,
Oh, I said
It's
Dan,
like-
Don Marino.
the seventh man off of the bench not be able to knock down that shot that he gets paid to do.
Yo, can I say something though?
We're not battling to do good. We're battling to win, to kill.
Right.
And he didn't though.
He tried his best to win. He just didn't. But in doing so, he still did okay.
He did all right.
He just didn't win.
Bill Collector and Yoshi had one of the
It's
best
possible, my
intergender
nigga.
battles of the
It is
weekend
possible.
though.
Yeah, it's like I'm playing you one-on-one on the court. Boom.
You heard, Sway?
We keep doing all these and one moves to each other. Everybody, ooh,
Hey, yo, Sway.
So we got
I
three
just beat
people
you by
that in the
2.
building real quick.
Swave, you heard?
So shout to Twiz, the kid in the chat. He just Yoshi and Bill.
They really have.
What did Yoshi do?
She got on her
Yoshi
knees.
got. Well, you gotta get the app to watch that, man.
Nah, because there was rumors that
Man, pay your $7.99 to see what Yoshi did, man. Fuck that shit, man. You had, man. Listen, you had to be there, nigga.
Hey yo, we can pay $7.99, or somebody can just send a bootleg. Send a bootleg, my nigga.
Word, I was there. I was on stage like this with Bill while she was doing
She got
it.
on her knees though.
Yes.
She got on her knees.
I had, but the bars was fire though.
Fellatio bars.
Her face was right at his crotch.
She had fellatio
It was
bars.
it was between our.
Yo, Yoshi the GOAT, man. Can we give
Yoshi the throat.
Yoshi's the throat, nigga.
Yoshi a round of applause?
Yoshi the throat.
So
Yoshi
listen,
the
man.
throat.
She's the throat.
She's the throat. She's the throat.
It's Ness, man. This we on
Thought
the
throat.
She's the queen of the throat.
And
Thought throat.
it goes down here, man.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm glad I came up.
My nigga.
Facts.
I had a good time. I
Shit.
appreciate the love, man. You know I'ma talk my
When we
shit.
get to Philly, I need some Ishka Bibbles on you, man.
Wavy against drugs. Did that go down?
Yes.
Drugs, yo.
Drugs,
Listen,
wild
I talk
on
my
Wavy.
shit about drugs. I always talk, know what I mean? Drugs, he got busy. He won. Drugs got busy, yo.
Wait till you see the footage. You gonna tell that Ike Phil that drugs won.
Drugs got busy.
He said drugs got busy.
What, you jumped in the battle or something?
You had to be there.
Oh, I'm about to say.
You had to be there.
Yo, once again, Ness, yo, thank you for coming through, brother.
Facts.
Coming out.
Word
legend.
mother. Anytime you want to come back, you can, man.
Yo, before we go, Swave against Big Hand is out on the app.
Oh yeah.
Facts.
I got cookage.
Swave versus Big Hand on the app. You know what I mean?
It dropped today on the app.
Go
You already
download
app.
that. Go watch that shit. You
Yo, I'm
heard?
gonna watch that
Swave.
shit today, but what happened with Danger Zone?
Sway wasn't fucking with me, man.
Get the fuck out of here. Cut
Sway
that
wasn't
shit out.
fucking with me, man. When I battled Iron Solomon, Sway wasn't fucking with me, man.
I Solomon, that was the EO Dub thing, bro. That's my
wasn't
nigga.
fucking with me, Lou.
I always fuck with you.
I was like, damn.
I
like,
did have a T-shirt that no bitch ass, no bitch ass. That I stood behind Iron Solomon. Iron Solomon asked us to wear these T-shirts. I wore one of the T-shirts. I
was
did.
going down.
But
You don't got
He
nothing
wasn't
going
on the
on.
side.
though?
He wasn't
Coming
on the
up?
side of Ness that
Coming
day.
up.
I
What's
wasn't.
going on?
Huh? Tell the people
You don't got nothing
I
coming
got
up
a
going
mixtape
on?
out there right now. It's called "Let Me Borrow This Beat," hosted by
What's up, man?
I just asked him.
Lit, man, lit.
He said, "Let
Social
me borrow
media
the
is a
beat, too."
motherfucker, man. So like over the past year, I've started this little like segment on my Instagram. It's called "Let Me Borrow This Beat," where I just jack beats and I go crazy like the old DVD
That's
Ness.
how you do it.
So
That's how
yeah,
you
so I
do
went
it.
back to that. I just took it back to that. So because I had so many bars, like I mean, I just took like 2 or 3 weeks where I stayed up day and night just writing.
I feel you.
So I had a lot of material. So I just like, you know what I mean, like Lil Wayne's last rap book. I just started getting it out and just start saying these rhymes every week.
Right.
And it just started gaining the following. And I turned it into a mixtape. It's hosted by DJ Alamo, the Coalition DJs. It's been doing well, but it's been streaming, getting some good downloading. I'm currently working on part 2, and with that momentum, I've been doing a lot of features with a lot of artists in different markets, like Tri-State, New Jersey, New York, Boston, and just been spreading, and then people saying my love for it again, and it's just good because, you know, a couple years ago, that energy wasn't there, and it just feels good when I walk in the room and people, and I'm like, damn, Ness, you really still at it, and
Right.
just a living testament. No matter how old you is, man, hip hop is ageless, and if you got the goods, you got the goods. You got the skill set. you got the
Hold on,
skill
one
set.
more question. I
But
got.
he gave away a lot of bars though.
I got one more question, yo, real quick. You still talk to the other members of the band? I know you talk to Babs.
No, we was trying to do the resurgence tour like last year, but somehow, you know, the promoters, it didn't go down like we all wanted it to, but we was actually in talks of relaunching like the 17-year anniversary when we dropped the album 17 years ago, September 30th. So I definitely talked to everybody, and there's no bad blood with anybody. Dylan included. Dylan is actually. Dylan is actually.
My nigga,
so
Dylan.
Everybody's seen. I mean, Puffs and Dylan highly profiled.
Right.
You know, conflict on the show. He's now currently.
Dylan will never be a bygone.
He's now currently the like the standing official bad boy DJ. He does all the like staff parties and all that stuff. So it's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? You just gotta hang in there, man. Preserve yourself. Life, I mean, has a funny way of humbling you. And you know what I mean, just to see that, you know what I mean, what happened on TV, and for him to be, you know what I mean, full circle, be back in like that, and just doing what he loved to do, and still doing music. You know what I'm saying? So I talked to everybody from Sarah, Babs, Chopper, Fred. We all still good. You know what I mean?
Right.
No bad blood. Everybody's just rooting for everybody to, you know, do their own individual thing. And I mean, whatever, if we link up in the future and do the tour, do some more music, that's good too. But I'm cool with the way it went, and it could have been better, but you know what I'm saying, it just, the memory's still there, and we still alive, and I mean, that's what it was, man. We came into the game as being the first all-black cast on a reality show. And we broke down a lot of barriers to what you see today in reality.
And I heard you cheated and took a cab back from getting the cheesesteak, the cheesecake, nigga.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. We did. Even me and friends.
He gave up everybody. He said we did.
Even me and friends' highly publicized fight, you know what I'm saying, was pressed. It was. You know what I mean? They put us in certain positions and situations where they made us bump heads to where they gave you the product.
Yeah,
you know
put you out of closed space.
Yeah, so it's like sometimes some of the things you seen was done.
These niggas there so
Word
they
of
can fight.
theory, you don't have no choice.
Whether you're watching a reality show, you're watching a sitcom, you're watching a series, or whatever, it's a writer behind that.
Yeah.
Somebody that's writing the direction. How
I ain't gonna hold you. The conflict was either they gonna either get it on, or it's gonna be an argument and they gonna make up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo.
So like, you know what I mean? You gotta understand, I came into the game with them, so they always gonna be my brothers and sisters. Good or bad or different. Because we all came into the game at that same specific time under that same tutelage.
Yeah, not
all
for
the
nothing.
bullshit.
Not for nothing.
Bad boys for life.
Let me say something about this, because everybody always. There's one thing they always hit up me about. They about the fight, losing the fight, and then about me walking for cheesecake. But what I wanted to tell everybody, at that time, I was actually currently on the run. I was on making the band while the cameras was filming.
So if you was on the run, why you ain't run to get the cheesecake?
Nah, I was actually like trying to duck.
With you, my nigga.
I know. But what I'm saying is like that was kind of like I was hiding out.
Yeah.
And it actually turned into something. I had no idea. It was like I was running to the law and then ran into line, and it just led. It gained to a point where I knew they was going to invest in me in the long term. When they start writing letters and stuff like, no, he's currently one of the prospects of this TV show that we got going on.
Right.
And they start sending me back to Philly to see the probation and the people like that with letterheads coming from Puff and them.
Right.
Nice.
So I would never go.
That means a lot.
You know, I would never go against Puff publicly anything like that, because there's a lot of dark times that I had when nobody was looking, and he actually helped me.
Put that light there.
Yeah, he definitely put that light there.
No doubt, my G. Yo, we gotta close out for the night.
Yes, indeed. We got the big king, my nigga Ness out here.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Shouts out to you.
It's
She
been
in the
real,
chat.
my nigga.
Thank you, bro. I know I came out, I turned up, I did a lot of shit, man, but I did it for the culture. I love battle rap.
Man, you did exactly what you needed to do, bro.
This was the top 3 podcast.
You did exactly what you needed to do,
I
bro.
love battle rap. I watch it. I'm a fan.
Facts.
I buy the pay-per-views,
I miss
the
that
VODs.
everywhere.
Facts.
I got I'm fans of people, like all that shit. I follow that shit. Like I gotta stop watching it sometime because you start mimicking battle rappers and you gotta stay away from it sometimes.
That's why I don't watch it.
I'm saying I don't get it.
Am I right or wrong though?
I'm around it so much, but I can't get into that.
Sometimes you can be incorporated in it too much.
Yeah.
That's, I ain't gonna hold you. That's why I love Team Homie.
Like
nobody in Homie sounds alike.
Man, I gotta chill.
Nobody behind me sounded like or sound like nobody
podcast.
else.
You don't even know that. I don't be knowing top dudes. They like, dog, you don't even watch the show. I'm like,
That's
you know
a
what I'm saying?
fact.
So that free store orders that top shit.
No,
you
I'm
heard?
gonna talk real nigga shit. I got the blue check. I'm hopping in the DM.
Yeah.
What's up with it?
What you think?
That get a respond. They say come up. I'm coming up. We gonna cross that bridge when we get there. Did you watch it and all that? Nah, but I'm up here. We can figure it out.
Yeah, he got a question for you.
Who won between 40 and Jag to you?
40 Cal and Jag.
I didn't watch the whole thing. I only seen the snippets. I got to watch the whole thing to give you a definite answer. But on the clips I seen, it was even. But that's just what they showed you.
Follow me on everything, Sarat. You heard?
But Jag is hold up. Jag is super hot. Jag is super hot and he belongs here. And there's a lot of people that just jump in and don't conform to the battle rap shit and get it.
He got it.
He has it.
Yeah,
and that's what I will say. And he paid attention and he studied it before he just jumped in it.
Yeah.
Hey,
yo, I got something to say.
But hold on, I want to say this for the chat and for the public. Know what I mean? Listen, our anniversary show is next week. Know what I mean? We've been out here for a year doing this for y'all through COVID and all this fly shit.
Facts.
You feel me what I'm saying?
Plus tax.
Hold up, yo, we took 2 weeks off in 52 weeks.
You heard? So check this out. What I need from y'all, since we be doing the whack bar of the week, we want y'all, the public, we want y'all to find the best whack bar of the week for the year. Know what I mean? So we can play it on next week on the end.
And I don't want to hear none of that bullshit no more. You sensitive battle rappers, because I gave myself whack bar of the week.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear shit
I'm
from
dropping
none
that
of
shit
y'all
tomorrow.
niggas no more.
I'm dropping that
Fuck
shit tomorrow.
out of here.
Hey, yo, Math
Don't
Hoff
let me
in the
find
chat.
one of yours even, nigga, because I whack
Shouts
bar
out
of the
to
week.
Math
your
Hoff.
ass.
Hey, yo, Math Hoff in the chat.
You
He
not
shouted you out,
exempt.
Ness.
You not
Yo,
exempt.
you heard? Math shouted
Ness,
you out in the chat.
Math shouted you out in the chat.
Yoshi said what's up to us too.
Yoshi, Math.
Cause y'all got me like not paying attention to the shit. So who else said what's up?
Math.
Just Math.
Shout out to Mav Hoffa, that's my guy.
Yoshi, what up, Yoshi?
Yo, so we do have a nice big guest for next week. I ain't gonna tell y'all who yet.
You have to be
Feel me?
tuned in.
So next week will be the 1 year anniversary show.
Right.
Man, next
gonna
week,
figure
the
something
1
out.
year anniversary, the motherfucking best podcast smoking, literally.
Yo, I got
Yeah.
a crazy
In the
fucking
world.
headache that I
That's
just
fucked
sat
up.
through this whole
I'm
night with this
screaming,
headache,
turning
my
up, talking
nigga.
shit.
Yeah,
My bad.
anyway,
It's
we
all
out.
good.
Restore.